Ghana demands togetherness and not divisiveness. Now is a time for bravery of heart and clarity of purpose. 6 years ago, despite our best efforts, the people of Ghana decided to entrust the management and administration of this country into the hands of the NPP. They did so in the hope that the many mouth-watering promises that were made to them would translate into meaningful action that will mark an improvement in their living conditions and the general well-being of our country. My brothers and sisters, 6 years on, those hopes have been dashed. Instead of the prosperity and progress that was promised, the last 6 years have been perhaps the most difficult and challenging period of our history as a country. This government has been clueless and in many ways callous. The unthinkable has happened, and our country today is broken on all fronts. Ghana is bankrupt. We are saddled with debts we simply cannot pay. And we have suffered the global humiliation of defaulting on our debts and being downgraded by all credit rating agencies to the lowest level ever seen in our history. Our economy is in the worst ever shape, with suffering and pain on an unprecedented level. Hyperinflation and ever-increasing price of basic items, including food products, have all combined to inflict unbearable pain on millions of Ghanaian households. Parents are being forced to make the choice between seeking prompt health care for their sick children or providing meals with their meager resources for their families. Our middle class stands the real risk of being wiped out on the back of an obnoxious debt restructuring program. The poor who depend on the middle class for employment and sustenance are on their own and uncertain of their fate in the future. Our aged pensioners and the elderly have not been spared either. In the past few weeks, they have been compelled to stage public manifestations outside the Ministry of Finance in defense of their livelihoods, even in this elderly state. Who would have thought that Ghana will come to a juncture like this, where a government would mete out such shabby treatment to our senior citizens, whose only crime is that they put their life savings in what is considered the safest financial instrument in the world. Change has become absolutely necessary at this particular time. Of course, I know how to deliver that badly needed change. Because Because over the last 4 to 5 years, I've continued to study our problems. I've continued to listen to each and every one of you and to a variety of scholars and experts. And I can say with full confidence that I've learned a lot during the period I'm speaking about, and I'm ready and able to be the kind of president that Ghanaians are looking for. In our present situation, it is no longer sufficient to sit on the sidelines and offer suggestions which are most often ignored. I'm therefore coming before you in all humility and in response to the calls from my party and the generality of the people of Ghana to offer myself to serve this country and its people that I love so dearly by first putting myself up for election in the oncoming NDC presidential primaries. It's one of these reasons why a change has become absolutely necessary at this particular time. Of course, I know how to deliver that badly needed change. Because over the last 4 to 5 years, I've continued to study our problems. I've continued to listen to each and every one of you and to a variety of scholars and experts. And I can say with full confidence that I've learned a lot during the period I'm speaking about, and I'm ready and able to be the kind of president that Ghanaians are looking for.
Comes into, it's going to be continuous on daily basis. So you turn 18, people are saying they were talking about people going to queue for what? If the whole is a year-long activity, how are you going to queue? And that if you go there and you have to sleep there and so on and so forth. They live in the Old Testament period. This is ushering us into a New Testament. And you still want to kill ram to pacify God. Jesus Christ has come to redeem us. And from hence, we live by grace. Ghana card is the one that is going to guarantee continuous registration. The new CI, the one that is going to guarantee continuous registration. So, colleagues, let nobody throw dust in the eyes of Ghanaians. Because what they are engaged in is selling palpable untruths. Let's not forget that when anytime improvement is coming into the system, migrating from opaque boxes to transparent boxes, from thumb-printed ballot ID cards to picture ID cards, migrating from black and white to colored, migrating from the picture ID cards being restricted to only cities, to the rural areas, and now the introduction of biometrics. Let's face it, there has never been an instance that some Ghanaians have not been disenfranchised in the voting. There's never been any voting. Why? Because whereas Article 42 provides that every citizen of Ghana of 18 years of age or above and of sound mind has the right to vote and is entitled to be registered as a voter for the purposes of public elections and referenda. In every election, 60 days before the elections, registration ceases. So if you turn 18 and at 2 months before the elections hold, you are disenfranchised. Is that not the case? So what are they saying? That every citizen must necessarily vote. Please, read the law, don't invent it, don't invert it, don't add to it.
Okay, all right, so in any be, and pay Honorable Chairman Sabonsu, Majority Leader, Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, now Tisa now Okasa, and Ransom Chefun Shimwe Corso. Before that, I'll say former President John Dramani Mahama and ran what Danny campaign D, Wapahon Toma, a Volta region ho, and 70 be the 2 John pay a baby bobo, a baby in Como, a baby bium.
Adawuro Kofi Aman homene so ejiji tonton sansan ewo neat 100.9 FM.
Asedan yedima peacefmonline.com ni other major online portals ye do ma se braso se etiefo ye ne mo ebeche ye ba be ko ye internet ne so the various news online portals and pay na makenkan brofo kakra na kwabra ma phone so kam ho an pay aboa acheche ensem no mu edi amaye. Lands Commission fined 100,000 Ghana cedis for denying Occupy Ghana information on returned state lands. The Right to Information Commission, RIC, has ordered the Lands Commission to release information on returned state lands to pressure group Occupy Ghana. The commission also slapped an administrative fine of 100,000 Ghana cedis on the Lands Commission for earlier denying Occupy Ghana their request.
Abusuafo dia wafa kwesi kan watra say Right to Information Commission ana waka tira Lands Commission say waboneka eka wabono no so aye 100,000 Ghana cedis ana wontua inform so a woye ye ne say eku ayefra wonum say Occupy Ghana ekọ wonum ntan ya na nko mu kwa akọpẹ information asa information no ana wo mu kwa akọpẹ no na stand bia ho aba asam enu na nko mu kwa akọpẹ ntiremu die freelance commission pa Lands Commission fo amfa ntiremu ama won enam se Lands Commission edina wo mu information ti wo wonum ka 100,000 Ghana cedis wo mu ntua.
Okay, so check out another one here. National Security Minister slapped with 50,000 Ghana cedis penalty by Right to Information Commission. Minister for National Security Albert Kandapa has been ordered to pay the Right to Information Commission 50,000 Ghana cedis within 14 days. This is contained in a decision of the Commission on a case brought before it by the Fix the Country convener, Mr. Oliver Baka Vomawo. He is additionally directed to release the following pieces of information to Mr. Baka Vomawo. Quote, the report of the investigation committee set up by the Ministry of National Security to investigate a report of arrest of Mr. Caleb Kuda of CTFM on May 11, 2021, which was referred to in a statement by the National Security of 20th May 2021.
Yeah, they are wired though. Na wonyonyamfo Albert Kandapa oye Minister National Security ono so yaboneka na Minister for National Security Albert Kandapa ene yakatre ne say wontua 50,000 Ghana cedis enfama Right to Information Commission yamano 14 days pe wontua says na saa sika ya yesi wontua yi aye case bia abrantia no a Fix the Country wada no ya your friend no Oliver Baka Vamawo ono no wadi asam no kwada wo mu na de na wo pen se na wo pen sembisa bi ade afa report bi ebetoja report ni ni investigation committee bi a wo mo set no up Minister of National Security omunya investigation emfanfa branti a your friend se Caleb Kuda ya no ye tuma wo CTFM ye me ni da na to so edi baako 2021 asam no akosi sai enam so wo man fa information no ama no o wonum ka
Oni akoso.
ai wa
On send your mind send your
yeah
So ya yemra. I'm running chess okay. Well, obi ehia information bi se a. Ma obetun afa no obeye. O ya answer your team rain hanum say no. Na share da yemfa information no fama. Na ye boomra no so. Na at the end of the day no ti your court na say ya fine your money na ka ho. Te say odwin ho a wonti ase.
in why
Yeah.
what is 50,000 yeah you a year for me
Well, so see yes you ontua.
a year free
Mm.
yani as no
Minim the ministry ni sike no be ye fidia because so say Albert Kandapa so
order minister.
Mm.
Yeah, you know.
Mm.
Etia.
Mm.
Yania Yesika. Aye.
Mm. So, sir, AM Rawe, no, 2019, Omampini, or the Sasha, Sia, Baba Yemra, or say, well, right of access to information. Into crime runner, section 1, or say, a person has the right to information subject to the provisions of this act. The right may be exercised through an application made in accordance with section 18. Person may apply for information without giving a reason for the application. Despite subsection 3, with an applicant requests that the application be treated as urgent, the applicant shall state the reason for the urgency. Enti okinkanya koswa echire se yani ayesa amrawe kwabra ya ji atuma so man se me hear information bia se o de mame
Esina denti kura na ubedi na. Yena udi. Wansu ni de omudi bia.
so o ti ase se emra sesa enka ne na first ba ye ni mra bi sei no na bibia o hear information a ya fa ma da bibia be sie dwie fi sisi ade ya ani aye mra
Na occupy Ghana. Dance committee of the one so 100,000 umudu woman say akobo. Omayi bi wa bra omesi no a nipa no accountable sa wo de mano now what the ekoso and occupy Ghana so oketu 100,000 o sa
any Ghana need this year be out here information. It's not just a be a Korea Ketua now, Yaketua, Ghana need this year. Yes, a chill process is now about Fakon about Faswa, over Aquaji some information and say Omedi some information from. Well, so young Queen million to us. Nothing can stop laying of new CI in Parliament. Majority backs EC. The majority in Parliament has thrown its weight behind the controversial EC constitutional instrument CI, seeking to make Ghana card the only proof of citizenship, voter registration. Minority and Speaker have raised issues about the CI, arguing it will put impediment on the way of voters, leading to a disenfranchisement. Now, the NDC MPs have vowed to resist the passage of the CI, but addressing the media, Majority Leader Seche Mentabonsu argued there is nothing wrong with the clauses in the new CI. According to him, nobody, including the Speaker Aban Bagbing, can stop the laying of the constitutional instrument in Parliament.
Abusiafo asamni niye adom kese a wamra sebejafie ye fro no se majority no ana womo nso ade womo support akotai electoral commission no achi the CI no a wode aba to parliament a wo pese yade Ghana card nko na ye proof a obi kwa akokyere ne din abatuo edi nkyerɛ uma ne din bekom no wakɔ akɔto abenya voters ID card ne bia ɛno wɔn di wɔn foa so na ɛdɔm kuma minority ɛna speaker right honorable Abankens for Smanu Babin ɛkyerɛ sɛ saa CI no ɛho nsɛm kaeɛ bi no ɛnti wɔn de ansa bɛma nipa bebree no antumi kyerɛ wɔn din mpo ɛna wɔn akɔ akɔto aba enti NDC mmarasebedafoɔ ne deɛ wɔn awie atra so sɛ wɔn twe wɔn mu ne bɛtene yɛ pɛ mpaase da but ononyamfoɔ sɛ Echemensa Bonsu ɔyɛ majority leader soafo a wɔhyɛ mmarasebedafoɔ wɔ ɛna wɔtena sɛ wɔn ho mfomsoɔ biara ɛwɔ saa CI no a wɔn de aba abɛto mmarasebedafoɔ wɔ no enti wɔka ama wɔn ate wɔn ho ase the speaker no ankasa ne ne minority foɔ no sɛ bibia ntumi nsi wɔn ho kwan da na saa deɛ no wɔn nyɛ ntumi wɔ parliament wɔ ɛbɛyere papa.
The speaker has no business in what business is transacted in parliament. I wouldn't say that at all, except to say that no speaker has the right to also say that I will not allow government business to be transacted. No speaker has that authority. Period. We'll continue further engagement with the minority, just so that, I guess, people may talk from very informed perspectives and not resort to sheer shenanigans to confuse Ghanaians. Having said that, I would also say I don't see how the minority can say that we will if you say we will not allow it. Yes. The Constitution provides you the way, if you don't like it, to oppose it. And it's established in Article 11 of the Constitution. This is a legislative instrument. It's a regulation. It says, Article 11, Clause 7 provides, any order, rule, or regulation made by a person or authority under a power conferred by this Constitution or any other law shall be laid in Parliament, be published in the Gazette on the day it is laid before Parliament, and C, come into force at the expiration of 21 sitting days after being so laid, unless Parliament, before the expiration of 21 days, annuls the order, rule, or regulation by votes of not less than 2/3 of all members of Parliament. That is the constitutional provision. And that is the path established for us under the rule of law.
So, and some of the Chichi Diacotin News Online Portals, you go on pay na ya boy and no crowd ya tattoo dia mamono. So, that's majority leader, Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, and Central for Shimu, course, so some no the two jar, what they say, Wakasa, Chichi Munu said, Obi no between Sequine. I mean, Rano Church, Queen Faso, so you late before Parliament. 21 days. After 21 days, no rabesia. Invan say we be bear now trim and san. Na wamudi akwakutu won't mean shed down here. If you are now, just say upa, just a muchum. Because okay, well, we are into Rose Cotono, yet the akwakutu baby. And no crano here 2/3 of a year, Rasibija Forno. And asked whether the minority and Kasoki, because as ye Casadia, so almost your mum pet. But asked whether I'll be to me now 2/3 now. And don't see a same for. Wait me now 2/3 now, and then come to me trim. But I do not think say be on me now 2/3 or me trim, Cora.
And I said,
They don't need 2/3.
Okay.
After 21, the only time at 2/3 ni be is when Emrashe Bijafono ese wamum peso ya wamum peneso dia, then you need 2/3. Ebeches okay ya peneso ya.
And then that now Adentina we must certain Adentina we must certain that I say oya sro oya obi anje ne yonku ni nti se eye papa o enya papa o enam etina ya a wo masie nti ama wo mu nso akitafo nyina enso anigidie wo obi emu nti abayire kakra.
Well, so yeah, saying ebekwe at the end of the day, you know, I'm sure say you Hanum saying yeah, trying 21 days new soon. Na say bibi ntimi ensia na che say emra no eba be ye mra ne sa as what ye say opinino I can kind Article 11 or say the laws of Ghana as and comprise one this constitution enactment by order under authority of the parliament Okaya unya mi sure say tifo wa mi si ye na no pe unya bi na okenkanya kwabena ebeboa ebrepem ye sure say bi ebe sensisu biom e dia man. But I just want us to yen twaso yen hwe yen sem no a edi akotene or the various news online portals no. Akufo-Addo congratulates Nigerian's president-elect Bola Tinubu. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo has congratulated President-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In a Facebook post on Thursday, the president, on behalf of Ghanaians, extended warm congratulations to the president-elect, saying that, quote, Tinubu's victory has ensured that the ruling APC government has been given 4 more years to continue in office, which I'm hopeful will go a long way to enhancing the quality of governance, the rule of law, and the performance of the Nigerian economy. Quote ends.
Na Ghana Mampeni His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na woma eni nua etiri nkwa Nigeria Mampeni a woma to abayi no the friend no Bola Ahmed Tinubu na ne Facebook page wo na Mampeni ekotire and watchers ojina Ghana fo nyina na yama ne tiri nkwa ya to abayi no yeah Excellency Tinubu ya waya Nigeria Mampeni APC aban na edi ya wedi anim mfie nan and womo san aka no ho awagidi saa de ya Nigeria fo aye ebetumi aboa pa semukena ebenya amamuo ya eye papa afe ya de mra so die be ya adwuma na Nigeria economy no wanzo ebetumi etina ne na so nti wamanetiri Ghana fo nyina na ojina ya na emu a congratulate Ola Tinubu.
Well, there are so many stories. I know so. Pinida da Mahama no opa the campaign no edi akotiri, but because the obankrata no dodo na so kan wasem no eno de media no ebesi hanum say na etimi akonim na ya dasi na nsemu edi akotiri news online portals na de apem ha say mama fast ra kese mfama peaceFMonline.com ni other major online portals yi nsem ni fi na efi ekweji wa akode ne kwabramafo ento aso emfa the obankrata na no pay emfa ni mu nsem no fambre
Ghana Montie Ghana Montie Ghana Montie Ghana Montie
Odisampa Kasiabo Kowaka Temunsa Amaya Se Kasiabwaye
Onye yimu Nukretrodo Kamadime Kamadine Bo
Nitafe
Mumayentie Kasiabwaye 100.9
Kwesi
no ya owia no ho boko ebie puno no sa no ya odi kwatututu ni TFM.
We are particularly happy you talk about the sizes of the monkeys and the way they move together. Mr. Speaker, you make the point that the deputy majority leader may well be a problematic issue that our colleagues have referred to. Mr. Speaker, you also, the same way, make the point that there must be more respect in this House. Speaker, is it right for an honorable member on that House to castigate the honorable deputy leader by suggesting that his rise to power has been influenced by, to fame, power, fame, has been influenced or has been piggybacked by his ability to contort and distort the views of other people to gain fame or to gain influence. Mr. Speaker, that could be as...
Honorable member, I didn't hear that. His rise to fame...
That is the point. That's what we actually triggered this argument. That his rise to fame, independent, well, I use the word piggyback, but I think he said, has been predicated by his ability, the Speaker, to twist other people's views and facts to suit the occasion. That is why he's risen to fame or he's risen to influence. That is what the minority deputy leader said. Well, of course you are here. Mr. Speaker, can I complete?
Please,
Mr.
resume
Speaker,
your seat.
you have been in this house, Mr. Speaker, with the big boys like us for many years that, Mr. Speaker, you can recall. This house, Mr. Speaker, is disintegrating. It is. Mr. Speaker, there's so much shouting, there's so much animosity, no room for tolerance, Mr. Speaker, in this house. We're not being used to this. People get upset because these tantrums are thrown all over the place, and Mr. Speaker, the whole place breaks down into insanity. It isn't right, Mr. Speaker. But I'm happy today, Mr. Speaker, you make the point. Monkeys play by sizes. And so people should learn to play their role. He's laughing. He knows his role. Mr. Speaker, that is the point. Let's try and introduce some sanity to that. Sometimes, Mr. Speaker, I sit here and I get completely distressed. For all this year, Mr. Speaker, you were here, there, and that. We haven't observed this. And now, Mr. Speaker, I have invited through almost 2 weeks. I'm sitting here. They say they won't approve me, so I'm sitting here. Look at all of this. Can you imagine? But I made my point. I made my point. Mr. Speaker, so, Mr. Speaker, I think I would invite you to ask the Honorable Deputy Minority Leader, Mr. Speaker, to speak to the point. Withdraw it. I am not saying that if he cares, he should apologize. But withdraw and, Mr. Speaker, apologize to the Honorable Member and to the House. It affronts the dignity of this House. It affronts the dignity of the leadership of this House. Mr. Speaker, these are my comments.
Honorable Katie Amon. Now, so Casano. Now, she mean no more vet still more approve, so I'm approve no what that's what TM Rashid Yamon saying. And we are the appointment committee, we are approving and more approving. Well, today, Friday, and if you had that match need to toss me and son, the Boncrat and the Kia and the Cobno Ham say, young hands no Kia, young
Traffic Democrats no and I'm a day at was wash any Masaya. What they can name and penny, your John Dramani Mamma ni phone Abba. And Rauko from months my grow home, echo down and Iswadi and in Yamo Betnaso at the Abon to amateur campaign no Eddie. Then walk aside to just say Namia Dom. Now yet so about at the money saw Mampenia. A free 2025 air chrono. As gratia I know a yesika yetua at the article 71 mu edge my phone, which 20 man in Yajmabim. 81 some energy about Jano. Now I don't call Rashibejo Manemo Ekasa. Now when you for such a mess about some banu Danny, and I walk a Sandra. I'm a first and drop for Shem no Musi A. A dear bear crown a bay and this for. I'm one Rashibejo to be a mudiabo papa. A dear bear pan a papa a dear bam on your semua. Would your magia to be a chemuna more from the Sabrato. Eddie kind ballot box here the twaba. Na a yenuan ya boni mintim, ya see yampene, and I ya near devil frabaye. Eto subium a cardia de twabano. Na a yesum cabisio be a phone in aso. And I MPP for ya casa yan yes son sabra no mompre. And a yasia de Ghana cardi e barbe gem aye a dance dear crata. And yes I near the betwabano. Nembo muno will be barbe true team. Now I fast Messiana so bentia babedi ni one dance ye free war. Aye guarantor forms near ye free war. Eddie Ghana card musmuntie, mubeti, and run a bayajma. A simple mumpe bayajma to munkumanuntum. Ayajma crumperi. Now what dear call commended didn't go for a brim. Mensino emu. Addition is the other. Adana mobuya braye suo. Namia do motin fidi juma. Say embra meye sichire. Mudin fidia babegum. Afedia baba dane bosum de suo na yen yesumuno. Mumra me bie nenye jumai. Na ma wuchira doso. Ohia doso. Kwankuma doso. Ye bre. Ye pa ye won ye hu yasmiati akwabu oso. Aban wo ye denia. Commander sugar factory be bie ma yo tom. Na chance enye juma. Asiche no na mo pe wani chesa hwede na munya bia. Ye beda hwede de amamo. Ye betimi akra na de na Ghana ye ntimi nkra. Ahwede betimi akra. Enti omuso omra me bie wei. Eye graphic Democrat and swati eba ya. Ejuada Independence Day nintino. Wa share graphic pafu wa share ne sabanchi ya share ne botomu. Odi bi aka ho. Enti supplementary na shim kopeno akwa kopebi. na wakenkan.
Na a Ghanaian Times the Democrat anim ha what the Kanema Penny His Excellency Don Dramani Mahama Nymphoni Abatuan Messiah was a fita free adequacy from
Parmesan about Subium, but and pay set Mino Bro Asemi by Koso Diakotene, National Security Ministry. Make us say no RIC for no. I find almost 50,000 Ghana cedis. Now I'm say opinion. What the assembly called down RIC and answer National Ministry Security, National Security Ministry. Sorry. Now what information based on the Right to Information Act. Norman Farmer, Oliver Baka, Vomawo, Ewa wants to convene and fix the country. Oliver, that's him. Wakaba Bani TFM so pay.
Only a morning,
Boko now so. Right, so boy, na me ni metie fa no pay ntimi nyanti ase kakra. Sasemi ababe told you National Security Ministry RIC for finding on 50,000 you know yenti ase ne say na open information be if ye National Security Ministry you know what I'm saying and ama ye this fine abo mo o my background now chi mo etie for anope nchemu no be ko say
me that say so kai abe umia journalist ale could on system echo so ko get investigation alright na part of what to talk abanya to talk for many years o ma pakistan talk and just say that say here wo no refer more journalists for their some area na mo ko you should not go to shame on na script for no mo bro no or some interrogation mo pro na and look at no more share mass best ko if ko RSC Zoe also agenda na some city no then ya yen Ghana here they are here kemami ni ya wombra na national security for another put paso no any ni pa bia so say journalist aka eduma oye no yema yi and no na fair no ma make ko bita security videos na abrante ne beka ye then an interrogation for ya ni what is it of year ye video recording of year of that interrogation come Ministry of National Security amame
okay
I talk so assembly we no I want be yi I want my president this on my year investigation report no on be this so say now investigation on some year no assembly be see na Ghana for so no endu one day for no better but to some year committee no I hear report so no send a me into them say element report that committee the year no so me report for 2 years the information we get and also come one it be of standard operating manual like say uko chi Ghana ni a wo hihye mask uko interview Ghana ni na so interrogate na wo dey torture kan ho ana because international law say no ma ho kwan ma wonje se me hu internal mbara no omu to a it mo ho kwan ma omu ye do mu ye convention so 2 years e chase am to mo na mbara mu ye ni asem ko da right to commission the conference sense ma ye na yeah, we're just 2 years now. Ministry of the Mama, or more whole clan, and no na commission the shame. Almost a ministry go a deep one as information among some than they a fumbra, they are finding minister no thousand.
so me assure say obutai no enya about the fine ebia wo mo be fine yom nia uhia tichiwa ni information now dia ohwe enti wo mo ma ebiom ruling no wo mo kaka ho say ebia wo mo fa information fa mo ana
I am kaka ho say 14 days time somebody information about na the hear me pa ni say yen then you bet me, then you need a bank with you. There is the information. You bet maybe I hold you a bank accountable. That information on some of my year. Essentially, you fuck wine so the institutions let me start saying bullying as citizens. And only here the power. Information is the commission can send 14 days time. Some of the money. The 14 days time, come on from my end, so it's a bit trauma. Yeah, but what's what we said? Can't let some bit here. No, yes, sir. I buy taxes from my first choice here. Then making sure that every free national security minister and the motor.
And no crime bench no be fast wise idea because I no pay na ye bobo who a ye di nkomo say 50,000 Ghana cedis yeah ora kandapa ono an ko tokom no di betua e bia wo mo a omo ho aba so omo no mu betua no mo kwa akoyie fi ministry just as yeah baako no so down I'm sure say we hu lands commission for there in an di nkomo say intiska we no are they going to take it from maybe find the organization and now those people be a personal senate here.
We can't find that commission here over the past few 1 year commission number. A couple 1 million. And the reason in here institutions and farm only said the camera a name from the second from bottom they say by the 10 years was yesterday study. It's no only your pay. Only say let's find them form of so your way. A year no you brasso I constitution that is 41. I just want to meet we are public official. And with this yeah, by Zika. You can it over. The next step I should say, this is information commission, right? Information commission. I find it different. Oh, what that no, if I recommend kind of woman. What's that I'm running to say? So me apply for information. Everybody get the list. What's it? The first time that you apply to different information officer. Then we'll repeat the information now. The next week, the bread, what would that know? The government, reply. The correct information commission also. Commission actually money on that. You should know. Then the panel I reply. When you know we Minister of National Security number. That's two stages in the WC. Minister that is all check about institutions. If the young say the percent them two poor. The diamond group say be and they find it. Then you taxpayers stand in fear. Yeah. And the person you say a day, they take a gun and every two on them could for them from. There's a people down on then yeah, Obekaya, and my family took that man on why you been so. You know why you been to a bra buying that, and you didn't have to. And that's why I'm doing it.
What kind I am run up? I mean, I can't clearly. Say yeah, as on mine, and yes, I she and just okay. Well, obi access to certain information. Obefa kwan so me sure say sa kwan no so on 5. But say now see cheche see etimi ye bibi as on mine e fa ho say ye information na say wanya na say bia ye fine wa na betua officer eno no be ma one mobile because na ye dream ho no pe say so yakwa ye omra as on mine enti Oliver so hia information but the processes are emra no chese okay so fa so or the aba famra fa information man no o se me fama no because you nim say at the end of the day you be fine no you fine wa e bia nya usika na de betua we feel say yes see ye bibi so fa ho na now it's not just one kasa na say bia utua sa charge no
and you know correct I use the butade guy this is say the fine account the I should change the whole so and then amrano ubisa we said that 10 years kayen was we know by you the fine account the fine in the account and no the second for you the problem that no we say that dey to oboto mo that dey help be is a no need I be dey dey share the arrangement me I the same but a man say institutions na kasa no dey share but people say the young couple are bank you say now when you were doing here can be a bedroom or 50 way, baby, friendship, and then the man, one commercial model, a baby, you and come up bank. But I'm ready because to say, and no crack on the year, you should look one to when that one, but I was saying, it's that. But if you have that kind of system, 5 years, 2 years, maybe more. Every month, they say they are buying Kosovo Mocha. That's the Ghana. That's what the two of us idea. And no that one is it. It's in the Ghana. When the Ghana is
Maybe some question maybe in another way. So, near the kind, is it the case? Say, be sanction no is not punitive enough. Say, be no nyading. And cut ye and untine be a cobana sano. And I said, because I'm ready, I'm for 2019, honor saying at a bed. Over time, I bet I say, cross a year, Juma, and I say, and shed and chair. Obroni say, Anna, change your way, no, and yeah, easy, sir. We are used to the old order. Anka, who say anywhere, who track our Ministry of National Security send me information. One few kura. In fact, won't me crampo near the count me trobasis ya be binti. I call say, yes, sir, and I ding. And now, dear now, Susa, am I quite okay? Betro, Eddie, I call for information, mamma, main farm, near fine on.
Yes, you are by 30 years. 30 years, the door. Can afford to go on a train. Come walk to a back. Now, over 30 years, you know, I say, yeah, I find yourself a few with a problem with the one on the Canada, the idea could be the idea of the institutions, Subaya, I try to say, I'm okay, the information can how, yeah, so I can Buaman abaning if I couldn't. Was it made the music? Maybe I subiding me what there. A human now, we are Magana food. Information, Ukra, a Magana food, and the public no interest or information won't be yet. You know, as a tax by the young here. Now, the reason say, and I say, every assistant knows me of a and as I can afford to do one, 10 years, the 8th of them. We have some 8 years. 2 years, they get some. Then they would say, here, what and some also, actually, in some local city. Yeah. Every year, the air was so, you know, and that's what I'm in my family. So there were 2 trains that is here. Then you write information for your party. This is the country. Occupy Ghana for and fourth estate. Usha, since this 3 is there are over 300 right information requests that cover different institutions. Among the donor institutions, the donor over 80% are responding to information. Being now your president, in the right information commission. Make a say for you, Bakubi, I am in the country for the call of the president. Still, our movement responding. I don't see the call right information commission. Yeah, the year more and more. Maybe a car, a university, to buy the other back. My SPM, my Muslim. Commission that was on the idea as individual. And then so the public servants in Suba, the information, remember, are buying a looking bad, and that's a big year. And then you too much as public servants, and this is what someone said. If they try to remember, are buying a look. About from Bra, and that's a constitute table or up from Bra. It's a brand new would be above the law. The person who protects you, maybe a new commission, you be some person of somebody. Can you manual baby? The question on the shop is not be that if you're never yet been enough. 50,000 dollars so far. Can afford or yearly income paid 50,000. Maybe I want to say. If you are Bible is able to know. And thank for maybe a no problem, no. Because you can make us say, but over 1 million, you are finding a buy. That is the buying money. Basing the end to stand to buy the idea. I say, apart from the say, and you're with you know, what you need to book. It's me yet, come on, maybe 1 year with you. This is not a shame, and I said, finance minister said, ministry obey as the agency obey you find one. Next budget, if you ever travel, that's ever so by 25%. And now the bill what here man affected for the institution, the man is here to the way. And I say the big man now. If you never one so come on up with it.
Obi a wotie bi a won hyeda ntini ma bi ase mi musa we ntwatro se obisa se nti Oliver sa information kra wo pe wo di aye den ya no yi na de be ma no
two things information me information ka excess yen admitted journalists them no butu no wo fam yes yen institution dey see hono and no try to say democracy the me just be say na e habit say if you who na go for I should say the banko the true one see but the most important is that principle na everybody yen done for you get information then for your thing that's the information I said the information that you that you that practice best next thing you know information within 14 days you go anymore but what Ghana that abaya be yet send countries ya dey show mo na obubi bi akọ de nim no then be be ya tell you my friend say you minister dey very 2 days journalists and as media has a traffic omo be with this information even say more mo bulu na why some information ma the who dey they hold you accountable I do never mind my friend.
Oliver, before I call me, I said fix the country. Muda so amujinum. Dimujuma, meboa.
A Juma here, I mean, for some impact here, like information request, you said they can 2 years. So and then no one that's why yes. It's money the best one for so you're not so why here. Meaning that the country, no, I am not doing and you say you organize a demonstration. You know, I am not month over bridges demonstration 1 year. In cases that we create what court for them. A big here, electoral commissioner was your year was sal. I have a trainer so running with your year and go see the guy. But ever demonstration, generally, yeah, near was family for 3 months.
Okay.
People over 10,000 by more your most a new constitution. Yes, one year, constitution now, and no can one Ghana. Don't call it new. If it's your year to be a family. Only here. They can from beginning say, and yes, a buying section, I was a buying here. But a member of the stand on some member of the section here. Ghana problem then come on and what my influence is in the
see, and your constitution has a me, Minji Kakren few honum say, and rap on my penny John Mahama. Eda the campaign di na o hwe ye nsem na bi eda abonten Ghanaian Times said demanimo ha say ka constitution ho asem because article 71 no e constitution mu enti wo say Mahama o say protecting public purse I review article 71 and scrap as gratia ex-president Mahama vows as he launches campaign to lead NDC ofa aye chronicle say Mahama swears to keep only 60 ministers cabinet and ministers aswafo eni na so constitution who say yes in some way I walking yes it fits into and yamani be a musumu who de moka and that more adventure who you okay senator
constitution over 2 years I demonstration economic crata program the minister urban session politicians at the bomb campaign, and then you every campaign cycle. For me, I mean, I never want to about our come once a movie. The most important is another year in the country, and your promise is point. But most importantly, okay, about the 50 and yet just as gratia said,
okay,
the constitution, and I said, you look at the constitution review as a whole. Because minister said, okay, so no share was more than 60%.
Mhm.
I said the roots no constitution.
Mhm.
Yeah, the machine no constitution more. Now, I said John Mahama never promised you anything. The bra and my home quite my name called you a certain threshold.
Mhm.
You know, Mama no, the best what's the idea? The bread bush. 30 years. The bread bush. But yeah, fine. But maybe here when they said Mra on your day. And the bush and quan.
Okay.
The Mra, I know, I'm not saying the Mra children on the family. If you're coming in and say the shut necessary constitution review, you know, the baby in the area. I can't know, start here, no.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I'm an apple a year. It's a may hear second of a cooking. The project is to be combined by who started, and second one, Banu Jai, then you know, constitutional woman, no more for India. I know the air before.
Oliver, that's an opinion. Shopper.
That's it.
Oliver Bakavoma or a convener, fix the country, and pay need 100.9 Ghana Montie Jumedi Sunu Ashogwe. So, two cases been an IFF, right to Information Commission. Now, what my finding National Lands Commission, Lands Commission, what my finding 100,000 Ghana cedis, and what my son finding the National Security Ministry, so 50,000 Ghana cedis. Nina said information amount for a pay fee of Honum saying, Emrama Mokwain, Right to Information Act 2019. Emma Mokwain said, or pay information or far quire, Mrano Asheno, no Fasuna said, one farm manoa, I so tree be saying Ebekwama, and indeed, ya find your me, and Right to Information Commission, as I show myself, one more far information from ma. So the big question, pa, you be on a pay, and say, Adentina, Kobasi, I am Brana, because you can't infuse Kotukumana, and Unti.
Kuno no ya owia ne ho boko abie puno no sa no ya odi gotututu ni TFM
Henry Nana Boache Dodona friend Nana B a national organizer Emma MPP Amanyuko no Nana B da se mo akwa ba ni TFM so anpe
akwasi mijuju na ohoya de
ho ya so
mpo adaroma odi afemi
initial comment so far bi anya waken kan ne wetimi ate John Mahama semwa no de two dwabra oda ye ne campaign di eto saying as national organizer obuabua dom ema MPP
medasi kwasi enokre tania na no na ina the former president ama and this or ma kwanya na opese banka ani antiese wakwakofa ata opese masne ase nyan lanchini eni akano masno nembi nemfu ya mwamuso madaroma oshe kuku na udi ya FM atiti akana say enra opani bi ebube social media na ode onko na ya onko e horse afun ponko now say that one way I say oh ponko ponko no ene ponko no musenti oda amerika bi a wode ponko ya ponko ho do no na asembi pa obi fi se na wunyanya samfo no na de furu ponko ku na saa ma waf almost sadi omunya in this case ama ohwe Umudi ma na homa frupo and MP Abaya president not a danko pado no one more pomp. But if you are in Ibrahim Akonya yeah world leadership African leadership magazine would now awards from banking the corporate world about political and I wish I would account the my afar dangerous. But officially, first of all, represent our Africa or internal me. We share in the common the kaka. Saying the someone to two and someone baby I say. Into yes, say your punk on yes, one day I will form ma. Young conquer fat a fruit ponko and from ma. Say no quaputina. And that is the illustration I'm a demo. President Mahama said.
Sɛ wopɔn nkɔ no mfasoɔ bi akora ni ne so a wonkɔ nkɔfa afiri pɔnkɔ sɛ wode no ba bɛ ebi etumirika na wode ɔno na wode bɛdi udwuma.
Sɛ ɛntina America say BBC sometimes you may have pɔnkɔ a ebi nti na ho ɔde wo fam. Eti wo se apɔnkɔ gyina ɛkɔ akɔsi akan. Bɔkɔ akɔfa afiri pɔnkɔ na ba bɛgyina. Disastrous.
Ɛna ase pɔnkɔ no wode ba yɛn ebia memfa sɛ Ghana si a wode pɔnkɔ no toto ho a wona ade afiri pɔnkɔ no toto ho a
afiri pɔnkɔ no yɛ former president Mahama
saa ɛna pɔnkɔ no yɛ hwan a
ɛyɛ his excellency the president. So yes, we have admitted that there are challenges.
Nti mfasoɔ ni pɔnkɔ no so.
That is why we are reviving it. We have already said that the BBC Concordia is usually
but the quotation is if your horse proves useless.
Anna may make her say that if all horse need useless crana in the same quotation, or since a horse is useless, you are not going to go for Pongo. If you are even going by the exact words of the quote now, you make out to say,
yeah,
yes. So what I'm trying to say is that former President Mahama, he is widely known. For the former President Mapananka, only a president, will bring women, Kakana from Gibu. Because a bra, not pandemic,
I know your assumption.
It's not an assumption. Because the woman is someone you might pay. The bra, on one creative man-made pandemic, do so, and then come by a walk. Pandemic mono. We are still having our lights on. Yes, see, a bibia with the image and a bia can minimum. A banner former president, my president, some back despite group of companies. Now, more to maybe I'm packing more cars. Now, I share barrels, I'm with the go, I'm with this on a goom. The biamo plant is so. This you see, Yaria Udo and a deba. And I am yes, and a bar, and I'm in charge. Who tell me, dear, former President Mahama, even worldwide, global pandemic, but yet to do so for years. Or don't call you critique the pandemic, the Magana. It will be on global pandemic in Yamaya, a bit Kangana. Or no crown, I'm yet that do so, you can catch it. Say, you should be prepared to pay more if you want to enjoy stable electricity. For good. Former President Mahama, never catches on the Ziano. Why would you funu? And yet can be on tea. Then the power catch a gun of what's away came from near County and no person as a president. Come on. The Ghana for Papa. Who's you going for? Now all the complaints. What is up? His Excellency the President. Wakase Ghana for sumo musu. A busy any a hucha ye from no. Ah, no, any fault. Ah, what is it? Or Casimir, my agent from Asiano, more criticizing no crime medium in family. Ah, why, when you're president, Dano, you cannot criticize me. All these things, we have heard it in this country. Akwasi, I am more Ghana for. That at a point when we're even criticizing former President Mahama, he told us that we lack that capacity to criticize him. Why? Because we have not been presidents before. Until we are a president, then Tientimin Kawasan and also Professor BDSO. Okay, 1st May 2015, or catch the Ghana for Jumadi for said they are lazy. That is why they are laying off workers. They are not smart. Or smart businesses are not laying off workers. And that was at the time. I do so, in pumpers. But my folk complaining labor. A complaining say, in Kenya do so, a high numa, a good numa, and me a lame for. When the former president had the opportunity to address us, this is what he said. He said that smart business are not laying off workers. Who out of your own incompetence now what you are far with Rimono? Ghana focus now catch say yes man. Now Ghana youth is for Numa. The response from former President Mahama and it's on your magician and woman Numa.
But I'm sure that Nana be Senya Okane the same. I mean, NDC if we be catch yourself. And your money be more so before I'm about being Mukan to say Uti Oman Penny, Nana to Danko Kufuado, 1 Ghana cedis, $1, 2 Ghana, Nina Sad Okaye. Say about oh, I mean, what he said about the Forex, Dr. Baumia Kaye. Even Sikano Yetisikaso and Sanya Manina. So a balance sem keka, I'm sure say Mubekebi, Omsubekebi, Anamibwa.
Nigeria for one and saying Omukotomabe. At a point they said that their currency is useless. They withdraw. Don't do music now buy. The Upia for the Sikama at a point. Yes, how your money will be. I see Nancy Namifis. And widespread at currency worthless. Once someone who could sometimes find time and saying just a casual visit or IMF award banquet. Who we did all the stories, countries emerging from all major, all the challenges on war. I don't know. My God, COVID no crano. The who's on a currency now hit here. At any effort. I am waiting, even if free. So, who can that is why I make her say, then get it too. So, I've already laid the foundation, say, where we are now. But, Yamincha, dear, MPP, no. We had some few years to have been one son of COVID. And Yamini will be able to manage all the major promises, all the giant policies. And yes, we did it. So we are talking about a man who's been president before. And you have asked me of my comments. You said, "No, I'm not say." I was here. Papa, we were trying for near Chayada. And you see, no, and also Haba. Now, even at the time, Krampana president, in the pandemic. And so, Papa Nanga said to the pandemic at the Magana. At the point when the man said that our economy, it had been stripped to the bone, near global pandemic. When he summoned people, because I say you lack policy credibility. New global crisis. At the point where our can say, if you want to enjoy stable electricity, prepare to pay more. In the global pandemic. On that basis, every reasonable person can draw the conclusion and say, the nipa, a bread Ghana ma okrano. Not Ghana, no. We are seeing now what you say. Now, what me run it down Ghana and say, yeah. And then get the Ghana nation was a bra, near all crisis would be anything you. That is the reasonable presumption. Every reasonable person be a better. As a question is here, what more when come with it for me. I mean, fast man, I mean, Pengu. Now, Kobotroka, Tantan, have the over reduced. We late. Umo Jumamu, Ubuza questions, Basa, we are Nemafun, we never see. Now, get the walk out already full for this way, how the half an hour perform a power. You're going to be measured by your past. You're going to be measured by what you did when you were given the opportunity. And some people I don't know can come and say that Obekate ministers down to 60. He had the opportunity when he created the same pandemic for us. There were no opportunity no Krampono, no Okuta, ministers 36. Yeah, now I can say there were 16 regions. Regional minister about Penabraso, no regional ministers are deputies. It is obia or no time or no dear course our pandemic you could do so. I know so not sick some here and Sam not occupy 86 minutes. Then of the catcher was said the bar midday. The bar also was the quattro of the mountain to man. When you were the president or when you were given the opportunity, I don't know why you said and then a bar make as gasso. And you all the person can call they all lunch in the man nanka or a check of Isika Wajina. The Esgasha Wajina. The emolument are Ojinano as former president. Nanka Nina Begana for the MU all the benefits are also coming now. So, because then you'll be taken serious. Because in 2015, when you were the president, you mentioned also be and even when you got the opportunity, you were the president. You never led any serious activity towards the abolishment of this. Never. And then I and I also said about so about saying when you're being given, so he's going to be measured by an Oya. But you see, and maybe see at the media, you're not talking about it. I'm not OT regional chairman. You see a friend in Japan.
Dean of NDC or chairman.
I'm not all Kasan OT and command OD. That's anti-phone to me, presidential candidate. Now, I'm up so made, yeah. I'm going to MP. Dr. Kwabnado for that is NDC. In my NDC for that. But you want to, if you the offense, if you are for no more parts, number so much. I have the audio, and because I'm going to send it to your producer. That is what the man said. OT, regional chairman. Ono si asante for no more pressure. O person bear flag bearers no. O mo dia no maye. They lack the locus for contest. I have the audio. They say be America. And these were some of the divisive statements. Of course.
But Joe, to BBC, no, things like this are fans.
No, yes,
I mean,
but we need to expose them. We need to name and shame. That will be free Ashanti region ever. The only Kumawu citizen, only official citizen, Nipano. Ashanti Fono there. These are Ashanti Fono party, are 7 or okay. Before they want to be president, I won't have them the city. That is what he said. Very unfortunate statement.
Mintie, but I've read the story. Was say Dr. Kwabena Dufo. So person be DNDC anymore. One G. First of all, G or no the baby and constituency seat no. And for mom son or baby DNDC.
Yes. In that same audio now, there's something. What are they talking about? Something when you sit in that is a mindset. And because we are missing at least you. And January, you could see
but before the corner be Musao. What about Nyokai? At your saying, and your office, yes, yes, with your Mahama, and you'll be one official bit me. But Nyokai, I'll keep only 60 ministers. I'll review Article 71. As gratia. When we are near my Ghana for Casawa, that's a was say, Ghana for Tumano Obeya. And no sanke ya sempana.
First of all, the man has him. Anytime let's keep. Ask myself, say, why we are sometimes critical. So ministry, let's say, yeah, I could say about the ministry. Will be a one or damn it, for some moment. A woman, yeah, if you are damn penny before no man, then who go home as a minister. Maybe you're damn about the town as a deputy, or damn it before. Here, you did every home, yet the ministry not be shown. But not collapsing ministry. But there are several servants there. But they form about 95% of the workforce. So when I hear people say that, they can say, are they saying you go for Diana? Because at the ministry, you only have heads, no? You have minister and deputy. I just want you know. But if you are saying it's a young collapsing ministry now, all that we have to do, get rid of the ministers. When you get rid of the minister, the workforce there, they are civil servants. Are you saying that workforce for honor? You say you mean it? But rather, no. Are buying cuts in terms of salaries, in terms of expenditure. For me, that is the most effective. We should be asking more society. See, now you cut salaries, ne? A year and never be a near any expenditure, and we see a cut budget. So, saying our crew. Because, Excellency the President, I recall the first time he received a lot of criticism from the over 100 ministers. Second term, notice far from 109 or the 86. But to the extent that it has never happened, that in his wisdom, God said, even at the regional level, so when you go to a very big region like Ashanti region, oh yes, I can agree with people, especially those who say, oh, my size here, but for me, cutting a buying size, you know, in terms of what any panel, and also in terms of the expenditure, I would rather prefer car, yeah, ministry, other places, in terms of I mean, that will make not financial sense. And that is what His Excellency I am backing on. It was announced after. Let me salaries, no, so that we can have I will say, atente uhutu out na uhure treasure. Because we can bra o ka 10%. What it take for ministers abeso. Who free we? What the general says it never came to them. A controller and accountant. They never saw anything like that. Oh, and what may president think? When we are having such a meaningful discussion, yes, I'm okay. But what about the baby paying? Who may a pen say, Nisa, what can be before for now? Yeah, we are now be measured against the actions. Yeah. And so that is maybe view power about this government side because I know one maybe because Opa a ministry and boom. No fancy be a 10 minutes who can't boom number where you fight for free. What have you done? What you have done is that 2, 3, 4, 5 and as many. Rest. They're also not careful. People calling for that you be pamonko for being go for diana. Yeah, also potential that in this present circumstance, yes, not the size of the government. And the only thing people point to is the ministry. I agree. So let's merge ministry. When we merge them, is it the case that more is more on Omo Kofi? That's so there. An assignment or something like that. Just the heads. For me, I would rather think so we should rather put maybe a better austere measures. Good austere measures. No more accumulate. I think that just scratching the surface. Paragraphs are MP, also I Parliament. Parliament, largely a lot of these are MP. Usually, you collapse in back to Parliament. That is why I don't know what I said. When the question was, minorities are not also. They should rather be talking about someone as almost salaries. But when you are talking about one size of it, not only
is that minority or ministers?
Yeah,
but no, can about specifically or no, can about ministers.
Yes, and I make say, because you cut it down the size. I would rather prefer say you cut it down the size in terms of finances, budget, expenditure. And no more buying more in the Ghana food. Because you put 2, 3, 4, then you won't feel honor. Because you want to say, what have we achieved? For me, I think that is just scratching the surface. Yes. And
you want to say, and some not kind of way, BB, Fufrobia, no,
can't you man penny Mahama and some more kind again. I mean, or spend force. And yeah, and Americans, and if someone can, and happen to play back. And Yama, why and someone can. He does not believe it. For me, I think that the former president exhibit.
Okay.
I don't know why. Because Ghana for Granwood. And you'll be an enemy. Right from a year for over a year. What's a year from a Baba Baya? Eddie Maba Bay. Running vice president. Oko about 2. I'm not making count, but it's a good luck. Yes, you can think a man and quad.
Repeat it.
I'm not making sure. It's a good luck, Jonathan. Come on and quad.
Oh, you mean Bibiasa?
I want to. That's what I can't tell you.
Oh, beautiful says on contest. Is a date. No, we're two now for no food or 2 Mama.
Baby.
Now, good luck on the cost of Nigeria. No, 2 for a year or have it to Ghana for.
Now, your former president, Mama Queen, say, I need a better change. Mensa is, and I want it.
The way I will can no, believe say, son or can, Was it first part? Maybe Niameti was it first part. When you could have both say be a Ghana electoral commissioner man you did to so Bibriam Hanum say we are Safana Sisi I want mean Kasa Asem Nubium.
No, but that is what I'm no, at the point he compared the INEC dynasty. And he even said INEC no okay, no problem. And the Mensa and quite adopt INEC for no find out fast from Ghana. Political parties have had challenge of what over the years. That basic. You know, I was surprised that two coin free Ghana, two Ghana down, sir.
Ah, na
two coin free Ghana.
Nanabi,
run Ghana down.
Nanabi. Me producer the idea be a chemi sisi a wa say. So say me and now can ba say what is say good luck Jonathan to Mahama Fui. Na ni ode send me share date. In fact it's on Daily Graphic. Now which is Wednesday. But me just sure say Daily Graphic about Abontin Ukwade. And I've asked them to just get me a copy and let me see say this is what Sana net here because they need more.
Good luck. Who's a good luck? Who's a good luck on? Politically, no, only former president Mahamano, Omosha Brene Yape. Albasha, Nigeria, Bra, Yardua. I met one a friend. And Manaja, former president. I've been a good luck, Jonathan. And on one penny. Madam Hamas, the vice president. Now, I'm a president. But as I know a year, Harry, a content, and now, you know, Yana. But the very things are more far, Harry home. I know, same one another. No lose to Harry, and Madam Hamas. Out of down. Who knows no? Yeah, no more doing the nap. Omorigin time should be also side of content time should be elusive. And now, APC for now, only MPP for sure, Benaqua. But also, I'm a campaign back once or Muslim. And unfortunately, for my team, I could be young. And I also the new umpire. And the young. The former president Mahama Pana and this ordinary Badia. Ama making the 8 as a man. That's it. I told you. Former president Mahama Pana and this Badia. That's it. Baby take. I told you. The Numuna, I'm making so
but I know correct because we need that Bontino. Meaning said the more I'm crop no ma I said that or my criticize na. Daily Graphic about Bonti and this is not fair to Daily Graphic because one no be for Daily Graphic or Daily Graphic about Wednesday no that.
Oh, but young father says to legitimate.
Debbie Nyabutre. Nana B wunya se Nana B
What I said was that what I said was that when around say good luck to Mahama the man in contest one for Daily Graphic assembly.
Yeah.
I did not mention.
Tie, Nana B.
Ah.
Baby, unye a you. Unyo be kwa. Apart from so your lawyer ni. And that's why I no pay a friend. No, we a national organizer, mama, and you call MP.
Exactly.
And your party get to be the answer. And now, who can say we? And the source, is this daily graphic. If no, I'm just saying. You didn't name it. No, we are lawyer. You didn't. But I'm just telling you. Yes.
My main concern was to say. Therefore, me say good luck to Mahama. Someone in contest. Then I laid the foundation. Say probably Omona Kasano, Omo Shabrano Yape. Then just when I make Kasana, who produce an EDB, will say daily graphic and a woman. But you doubt say a woman. So it must be put on record. Say, my mention said daily graphic for our reporting. What I said is that I've seen say go around that good luck to former President Mahama. And I'm a Kwameka also to the self to now. A legitimate because Omangas almost shabreno. A yape politically. If you who put it at him, and who to men was that here. And baby, I would now. Ona okofa enti bia ni a daily graphic for mebusa ona okofa daily graphic be
Kachire mu nkrofo no muso mo yesa ade ne so muso munyai
oh baby ni
omo mo fa daily graphic for nyesa na ne be ni say minia Theophilus yate anansi ya point in editor before the ho
internal sabotage
unim say interestingly no baby a obodi ade na to no unim infoni eda ho no asem eda ho sa we no mo yie fi no the good luck story na to no or see continuous voter registration Ghana card guarantees voter integrity Jane Mansan phone in eda ho no na story eda ho e ho no mo yi e no mo de
na because NDC for omo problem
almost a guarantee system near my coin no mo fan to
part of that is a big key. Sabi. Adi bia. The man to question. It has become just chaos, violence. Because political parties exploiters are. That's what am I saying? What police? I mean, I mean, it was at the other side, no. That's when they protect their court. The court committee to the validity or otherwise of it. Don't you know? The Electoral Commissioner that's spare 40,000 and the court card dispute and the idea ending. Apart from that, no, as someone requests money way here the foreigners about baby on TV muha. We have invested hugely. Now no 2020. NDC for claim they say, oh, no beer no NHI. No beer no NHI. Now they know say the other account. Because over 60% of us are registered. AUC Anaka. That was 2020. And from that 2020, NIA foreign report they say Omukuta closed about 18 cards. 80. Why we registered at an idea? Why registered at the war? You see, Mama NDC phone 2 foot to be when it's happening here, Sababa yet mass registration for be in the Nuntino, yeah, the requirement Tabase, the only Ghana card pay. Where will people some question? Now then, easy Sababa registration for be there be here registration every. But our projections between now and next year, now any paper 2 million about the can here in Katano. The beer, the more fry your warfare, no more, no Mundi 18 and 28. And almost what, or when you need but a broker, I need to no money. So that process, and now I'm a person and I can't. That means problem. NDC Fukuya no Mukacha and a faucet. Something that we have invested in. So if the Electoral Commission need NIA for no more said no, they will be able then a bring it down financially, the problems, the cost, committees, them, Yakoha, Oyene, and Tokwa, this Organa Cabra. The assume the Obentis minimum, the chum. What's the one chassis? So don't because I'm yet now, your name. Young Koyanim. President and name Rema yet 3. Yes, in Nipam, you know, never say we were the 18 or Tiha. Now we used to say, be minimum, and you know, crack, any much form, but protested. And name Remo.
Nti hu se Ghana card no omompene so no na be ma yetimi akonkan.
Electoral Commission now you did to me Ghana did to me na say by way of operation I dey we na be boy.
But omasem omo kan say enyo obia nso na Ghana card and not just omo kan I'm sure say wunim say enyo obia na Ghana card.
I just obia wa sheda say on be so ba kokoye. I just obia on no body team po so on Ghana card. So rather no I'm thinking that the NDs rather invest their energies in encouraging people to go for their Ghana cards. Already, Krana for Kwame who said Omukuta more than some 3 million cards be on man. I want man for Kwanyambeji from Mocha. And NI for also buy the car say I am pa. Formidable enough. What the crack.
Patato almost say aban di omka omo di oma amanfo ka.
Oh, and yeah, card aban di wa.
Say no ka ho na amane man so akemu no.
Oh, there be and make us say o hwe almost successful na makabo. Under NDC. NIA who just about 600,000 people.
Oh. And I be other now yes sir.
I'm telling you.
Na NDC ya say no di akwa enu atra ho.
And I make us say
because
so we have made some giant steps. I'm telling you that under NDC, NIA Kwana President Kufuor Abreso NDC be transfer 600,000 cards per and here buy 17.
And Ghana cards came na say bia NIA the car enya asem bia.
The car say nya asem say aban do ko betua. Be ka na wo. Be ka de betua.
Okay, all right. And be
you know NDC for problem back.
All right.
I think she's
Mati, that's the opinion sharp. And I be national organizer for the new patriotic party and pay need 100 points na Ghana Montie so so go. Now traba pons my dream you know the bon krata no biakem my member na ekua ne kwabena emwa enkinkan bi my eche my dwinche no bi nso aba na metimi akenkan bi e de ama ekua yen hwɛ nsɛm na the bon krata no de na da onim no ana kwabena na we do so why na do no so okay any ekwa oh na ekua mbrim
abusuafo the bon krata Ghanaian Times na edam anim yi wade kanema mpani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama infoni abetua Andra ana opan campaign hu antuma na ensam no wabunu tot nkakra de aba bia mitine watra se article 71 as gratia awurade ya na dom na se wababetena konwa so a sei obeyi ade afiriwo majority for katre minority for no nyafo se chemensa bons ana waka say wase the NDC for any minority for pa womun kono apumanens ta si ya electoral commission ade abeto mra se bedefie no womu twu womu ne betene ya pe wom be pass ya di womu pe no womu enye
o se aban ko se beba no ato aso amam na ora Joseph Yamin unia national organizer ma NDC ejina o no so say you MPP national organizer yenti NDC national organizer openi na boabo adoma manyuko NDC na mimusa enro ansem a omampanyi dada John Mahama de tudwe campaign a wopa hontumi nsem no bi no say na wo mo so ka wo ho right me yeda asem akwa baba ni TFM so
basi mejo so
empomu
Namia ya ni dia aka na nado dam kwa Bado MPP.
So, Enra on Penny Dada, John Mahama, Adani campaign yedi, or the summer to jab, it was saying, and some more the 2J.
Kasi ya emu dia hena on tiase.
And Yamin Tias airporting pa, but senior will see a can in seven. A idea who is yes, Muham. A idea is a bit me as will be a wobwa dom, a day my party, no bit me actually dom, a dear my party, no, and now a pamu a man for if you party no.
Kasi usi emu eham anasa wo ka kire me ubusa me se emu eham mama.
Asem bisa nti asem bisa se me ka kire me di busa asem se emu ehwan ma wana.
Ya emu eham pa.
Okay. Dia hinsa no.
Ini na wa kan ba kokura ne ho yifi.
Okay.
Kasi se de Ghana hia na wa kan. Emu
Nti article 71 or so be scrapo eye as gratia. Enu say no emu ehwan ma because ne bi ebusa ne se na wo abamu yi wosu ko yi wuji as gratia bi ni ade wo wenti an scrapo article 71 won nyemfio na wakogina ball go yechi na wotu ayampia se wo ba be scrapo nka wo scrapo ya na nka na wanya hwe nti nyefi na ba be ka che Ghana for se wo ba be scrapo bibia in fact se as gratia bi edma bi afako di kankra afako
kasi mame na mensha asiem that state. I will be our cars are 70 people. Danny Pacrono. The boy anymore against home. And I won't call be crowned, so I won't try so.
Ni school kwen ni mzwe.
And then no, he has over second kind.
When you sure say udi aman for atem. Okay.
When I saw open so udi aman for. Then fast some in Shimano.
Yam na me kan yo no.
Yam be now dear. But you name the answer.
Debbie.
When you be a friend of Constance.
Ghana mrapon kanse.
For movie are Macro Pabana and Chechum constitute that subject to.
Sure.
Even in the Bible no crying. Bible there are some scholars who are proposed and revise the Bible. And I want to ask them. Bible we call the word of God. There are scholars who call for a review. The Bible. Because those years in the actual Bible, civilization has got up. A very difficult to follow the Bible guidance. In the word, how much more? Haven't we gone through Constitution and but another Danko Akufo-Addo he proposed a constitution. At a point, near the CAE and French post. Want to go through. At a point, near Pese, a year, partisan is assembly. We're not supposed to do that. The only power cars and I want to be sure say and I be in a cars as me so cars you interviewed once and a week. So cars them one. The other now to one man may and then now festival. Yeah. Maybe you have to go back and learn constitutional law. Who say, I dear one yen and that doesn't mean you can do it. And when people begin to talk about Zambia, we are a listening government. The only dream bonnie be out, dreams, the only dream say, you gladly accept what the people are saying. But see, how many times in Article 71 MBA issue. I mean, in terms of S. Gracia. Been in the media circles. Tell me that group pair, S. Gracia, Abaye a subject. It didn't get condemnation from the entire country, apart from policy. So when you will see the people who are talking, who are not happy with a new Mrabia, they are the ones that will vote for me. Those are me bad. I will make sure that your man or more can't everyone. I expect the MPP to gladly accept it and let us move forward. Rather than condemning it. I don't want to condemn it for what reason? Is it because they have accepted the said opposition in 2024? And that opposition in 2024, they may not be beneficiaries of it because Dom Hammer is going to scrap it. It was more interesting, after they lose power in 2024. Not the entire cry of the nation. That is how it is. And this is how they are. Minim the end and be the rhetoric. Minim one and be will spend time and talk about this. When he will spend time and talk about the deceit at 12 and another damn Kufuado. And then they mind for the good Ghana for so especially the Bian and be free. I to Abama no national organizer. Put him the just about 5 months ago and another begin so for Swami interchange. Was who cut it short for Swami interchange. Go ahead. But since my uncle for catching something Kenya make us on far camera no one Swami interchange. No one go ahead and for your 5 months. And another back at it short. So Baba Swami interchange. Deceiving the people. Think no. Then I should be talking about it. Spending time, my friend will feed the cat yes, we are working. We catch you so. But see, that's not your mama kind of the Ghana for any home. To me, I'm on Twitter. Another damn cook for or see. I asked one interchange. I will not work catch Ghana for. But you want to tell Health Minister Sella, General Hospital now near here, Juma. For us to pa a GIR itself, I are a phone. And now the choir me a boo in a boo form. And then, as you enter into hospital, you boo of rock at the playground. Okay. And I will not spend quality time on your airways. No fun can for them. For the car, dear. The entire country. So, Mamma Bonnie or anything. So about the year ticket 71 and through. As one no be ex-president, he will also not enjoy it. When you are the be now, but I just say, a year the day, Kakaki comes. Hey, Kwasi, Omania serious for my muhao. I said, it no be diagram and I don't go for the crop for. The Ghana need diagram and I've been in the crop for. Hey, the Ghana pan, they bubbles, I report chess that. Ubo Chaskelepe. Ubobi. And Ubi no Moyo. A buy beer anywhere Ghana, I mean in Africa. Our money now cabo my bone to MPP are buying with that. PBR from all sectors, from Surus Abesi from Obi Abon. PBR Koso, oh my not say. Yeah, the Cassie a bay free one musica. Yes, see, cut it down, waste. And one of them, Tom Muhammad says that Ghana 4 are calling for it. And yes, I've never been happy. They see it here as Gracia at the Ghana 4. But at certain points, they make it look so. I'm saying, as Gracia now, there come one seven. The Mimiji any Biana. The Mimiji any Bia was it? Let me academia or is on Mobile TV. Is that what the Ghanaians are talking about? They are not the young chum, because Mimi Huna de Bion. After sacrificing all this time, politician. Here the Article 71 policy. I demand as gratia. And they do attempt every day and night. So you're a politician who value one kasa who gay who boo want to support John Muhammad position to stop it. So what is it that Nanabi Wama may respond to John Muhammad statement in what? Because when you're national organization, when you're better now, and he doesn't understand it.
And Pacho, my friend Amon Casa. My friend Amon Casa.
But there besides, send you a hawk. I mean, I tell you, so how many times have been to call me? My God doesn't make out.
Chassis, but I know dear Empacho or Honum dear Mia. Yamsu Yejumanosa.
Yeah, but me say, Ubusai. And yes, sir. One Kasaya, because they are national organizer and everything. And criticize the John Hamakai and a big free. But it's a way can you pass work. But what you say, I as gratia, I can't watch me. I have 4 months' salary of every year service. Get them out. But are you aware?
Chemubium, can you see?
Afini nina. Osumu ya, we a minister. We a Article 71 holder. Afini nina, we a Juma afini nina. Who we are? 4 months salary. The same me. Some just 7,000 Ghana cedis when I was a deputy minister. And the damn I'm spending in I calculate 4 months, 7,000 times 4. The amount what is called as gratia. It is all you're lucky now serve for 4 years. I just say 7 times 4 times 4.
Sanity.
That is the as gratia. And what is called as gratia. And I want TNT. And I bet Tenacia will be a Tenacia car fan who has as a politician. And I'm and Yatan as gratia or when you're Tamka to the man. But Tiasia, Casadi or Cano.
I mean, besides, because me Tiasia me a show Peniba Kuchichi Munise. Who said, ye babe moi, a time I first will be a day decide on a catered be mamono. A prebia and a baby, you know, not a brain call. In Tibia bar, a cateada danania de mount. Inti se ye can't Vienna say see na akatia for frono. Ebia na me fan say bia by that time cry na be dibe afikra ni echi. Inti ni ebegu so no ye say ye be hyase a calculate bia fine be 1 year nti. Or less na akwa to say friend say I say I raise bia akem. And I be say
sometimes the people who talk about issues I make a choice mun kan tena na Daniel. Bye. Yeah, no way.
I know no chichi museum.
I mean, but so on what Yasian one can do now. You see, so probably they don't understand it. I have been there, you me campaign. I'm talking to you at this level, whoever you are calling. Let's say, no politician gets salary increment. Afibia abino eto your friend minimum wage. Into workers, government workers, omunya ketuan tu. Omo allowances, any whatever you come. Every year there's an expectation. That of us Article 70 a year one holders. Yeah, there's a committee that sits down and review it. Until Omoya BBA we are, it takes retrospective effect.
Yeah.
Maybe because in Yabotre. Now is it not having the same purpose?
No, but we see 4 months. We see 4 months.
Maybe. You hear me. Whether you're to naked your number by 20%, 30%, it is 4 months' salary of the whole year service. Any a day now. It is a way as gratia and now Babagia. It's a me, I may 70 million those times, 7,000 old Ghana, new Ghana citizens. Yeah, calculated the amamia. Whatever amount I bet toss one. A year 2,000, a bet toss in a year 9,000, say a year 10,000, say a year 20,000, say a year 15,000. It is going to be 15,000 times 4. Any a day more. So assuming it is even 15,000, a year times 4. But see me, I'm a maintenance here. Me serve less than 2 years of the government as a minister. It means that me as gratia me and 1 full year is 4 months. The next one I spent about 8 months in the year
Abanum.
So you get another 2 months in addition. That was all.
Okay. All right. So young queen, I mean, we are not paying in an
so if one tears here, now be now kasa. Among for the temper home, the politicians in the banny at 10 times guys gratia. Yeah, man, who as if there you go home with about a year 20 billion. No more. There wouldn't say that at the end you go who fee a Tanishu image as a politician. You will accept the position of John Mahama and say, Ghana for don't want sir at the end. So let us scrap it and clap for him. Not to just come and say that the argument we could and say and the waji that dano on fa embra. Then why are they not calling President Kofo to also bring his?
No, Uncle Caso best scrap as gratia.
Na ya scrapunwa. No for the embra President Kofo the home for the ema.
Una kokai.
Wadi as gratia ni bi payo.
Una okasem.
But see, me say buy begunu ya chum. Ghana for don't want it. We are going by Ghana for demand. And Ghanaians demand a sample from whole station, any your sister station. As far as Gracia is concerned, he said Ghana for are not happy with it. And John Mahama says that Ghana for the Musufre to Abamame, Neba 71, Gracia shown me year through. Simple.
Okay.
And yet Anabika, and yet John Mahama, friends say Nanado Danko Kufuado Beka. But what John Mahama, the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, 2025, to Oba, will become the NDC, will support that position, and we are going to back him to.
So, ye didn't command pay back where babe na pese magic a crefi honum saying. And I be sharing common as saying or say, opinibia trust send me on social media so. Na sasem no achrono, and no so a jinaso no dia canasem. Nti was say opinion as more can say so uponko nya uponko say wontimi ntu America na say obi say mfaso ni nuso a ena ema hu say bia ho na woni timi gi wafuru ponko ho and ponko no egina ho ma eye omampanyi dada John Mahama ena efuru ponko no gina ho ma omampanyi dada John Mahama ena ponko no gina ho ma nanado. And so I don't know say be away who, but on social media, say we rock coffee benton and I'm so sure I say when your horse proves useless, your donkey becomes attractive. Don't make the mistake of using a donkey for a horse's job. Inti say me no sujina so no de kana asem no de toto ho say ponko no ejina honum saying e de mananado group ponko no jina ho ma eye omampanyi dada Mahama. Say we are to saying sa na so hu no. Yes, sir.
Where question being?
Question is say, sir, what they can ask him say, Nia Mahama can you know? Wakako ye fru ponko, nti say nanado nya, and non chese or munkonko fa Mahama. Ah, ye fru ponko no.
Oh, sir. I will show them a bin or refreshing. Sometimes the casa and Momo Maquima amount for the for CDs no more the casa at the Digana for them.
Empacho. Pacho. That's a meow can ye dear Adabraka. Raya me. There be a nyabutan, ye maquine. And a pay a my free we all can't say me. A maquine my walk can't was him. If you poor, can't say me say, when sure say, would dear man for them. What's it there?
I miss me can be away or something.
Eh?
Yes. A Diana will catch them first. Because I want to see the I know I cannot match it much.
May my quine moment, yes, sir. Would dear man for them, may you if you
Yentia make us an say. But see, if I chose. Kenya attempt the na be any MPP for, and I don't want to believe that Kofi Bente or Trota Diano that Nanabi in fact now find in submission. I think that he has own reason for writing that. But Nanabi could pick Kofi Bente there. Now the year Asema or they can't see you know what? Nanabi is insulting Wokwati and insulting the entire Ghanaians for saying, say, that John Mahama time and $3 3 cedis 80 pesos. That a year worse than a now a ton of 15 Ghana cedis. So Nanabi school our core, you know. That school tells him, teaches him, there, $15 Ghana cedis are a year. That's in over 23 cedis 80 pesos. Kenya temdidiye na Nanabi didi Ghana for them because on it now by they have gotten whatever they want. Ghana for don't respect them. But me I the person yeah. You think that Nanabi be catch and say buying fuel petrol at 14 cedis per gallon, 4.5 liters. And yeah, say and yes, to a single liter, 14 cedis per liter. The Nanabi's knowledge. The Yatim Didian would do Quasia. And to be so bet me and Yakudra, when you make catcher or say, Nana do Brea, tough petrol, 1 liter for 14 Ghana cedis. A yet chain say near a ton of 14 Ghana cedis per gallon. But in your son, I was okay. Nanabi, ever so a try and say, under a certain regime, near Timiwo, a CEO, one person, a Wadako, doubling as the CEO for Thor, CEO for Boss, with no deputy. Ghana says it can be our deputies. Today, you were this, you were CEO Bakwa, what me were 3 deputies. The Yatem Didier and Nanabi, and the MPP for ADD Wukwasi, and the Ghana for Temwa. Office and Nanabi, basically, why equity donkey to a horse. And sight to say, and then another Danko Kufuado, that we have such a mess, an economic mess. That IMF now, we don't even have what it takes to go to IMF. Our books are not even clean to go and beg. At a time where you call China to go and beg, it's a fire phones one chair, restructure your debt in my that kind of what a young penny. If it's a chrono and one front, yeah. And Kasana morning, Kayibe too. Only for Nanabi to come and tell you on your airwaves. Say, and no, and net ya, you won't ya. Yes, sorry, I call China, I call Pa Chow say, yes, Remo among fire coming chair, China for the yin timo. Yeah, call IMF near you, books in yet, papers, I'm a body, went to me, my own mammo. Yeah, no. A year time, and ra. Ah, because you're a mama crime and I've been to my terms. Huh? What reliance on
Miss Riwich,
What are
Miss Riwich, I'm saying.
what me are called these
Because I was just laughing at the
You
way
are
I
laughing.
the way I person Chimi Bemuna. You are
and I was why against a woman.
Hmm.
Said in America the moon nikukudro.
We are Bema baby, Kujao.
No, but at certain point I was so we are Bema.
Yes, so
speak the
minim
truth.
time I said me a Bema minim.
But that is this is the time.
How do you determine the time? No?
Na asuma maka actually we say when who time no na da baby na obu kwasi.
Don't worry.
Abrahu that time. Abrahu. So upon all this mess I come on. And these people are wearing different spectacles. Almost said that is for.
Ano pay crowd so I say a Nigeria AC breaking the 80 a be prepare pen besi wo hanom say. Good luck Jonathan so to was we two omampani dada mahamafo say be ya mon contest was you wakenkan hu baby bebre say good luck Jonathan en kan opinion na on so Nigeria mampani say otu no fo was say eno wakenkan we hu say no so ne nam say no credit a omampani dada Jom Hama ontie good luck Jonathan futuo no
Anuntina I'm a person I'm a Ghana card the so document register Ghanaian.
Oh, say no dear, my chichi. My chichi, my right, Chairman Sabu, what church mu say? Ya koye nim. Or see ya koye nim a New Testament. Na mumu Old Testament.
Yes.
Garanta system near Old Testament.
We are going to resist it with our last blood.
Our parliament too. After 21 days, no, then about
say we are resisting this our last blood.
And I see our parliament.
Our
parliament. Before parliament. After the expiration of 21 days. No. 2 tests. The last blood is by you.
Yeah, I know the call parliament and they back to this assembly about a constitutional amendment. Down redrawn. Any parliament. And you live review of parliament and saying you view.
Tell him you need 2 thirds. Me just say you need 2 thirds. You hear 2 thirds.
No, but at point when they withdrew the local government a year, we know. They didn't get to test. So they had the numbers to pass it. But when civil society begins to speak, when people like you, Kwasinum, begins to speak, I'm sure that there will be sense what you say. But I may say to you, Kwasi, make this statement. Record to her. Even if the unfortunate to happen, say Jane Mensa so only the one tier futu, and now the one the one tier futu, and I be so they cannot win election. Just to Museum. Is that Ghana for baby Honma. We are perceived to be from a community about to Obama and this. Yeah, Mama card maybe. And my mom register no much in Yatwaba. But the catcher almost a mistake 2024. Omopa, Omomi and Fan are now the best certificate in Fan to about. He will still lose the election.
If you had any Mose Tinchina Montiasi, so the animal
here because it doesn't make sense
to NDC.
To Ghanaians.
Ghanaians,
I mean, to crime me back here. When I got to the airport, they gave me a passport to share. I was say, oh, you are a Ghanaian. I'm going to Accra. I say, yes. That's beautiful. Accra is a very beautiful country. Maybe I'm a free banner. My passport could identify me as a Ghanaian. My passport cannot identify me together. Does it make sense?
So, Emrano, Chese, Electoral Commission, And one more share fast way to aba.
So
And run one to me. And he said,
Electoral Commission doesn't respect Ghanaians. They don't respect Ghanaians. In fact, the MP, let's say the Electoral Commission is headed by the MP. In the when you see the MPP Electoral Commission.
And you know correct. So you say you know correct.
Well, that's your own issue.
And you me issue. That be said you am for radio no take. No, menji radio now can. Enya mentia una wo so na see ma for kwan mo bedi. Nya botre. There be ba say radio enti say me. Wo kana say nya sa. Tell me mount tun futuro ngum etiefo ni so.
But say wo so ntimi nkan kire me say me nsesa no.
Yes, but enya no cry. I have the duty to correct. The Electoral Commission is headed by Jean Mensah. Or no chairperson. It's not headed by MPP.
Jean Mensah who is an MPP. Bossman who is an MPP. And also where can we from?
Unya so.
Huh?
Then the chair of me MPP.
I'm not here to discuss them with you.
When you say TF40 national organizer my party no. Ntu kasa sanso na say ubu etiefo na nimtia. Ebia me na obeka say na say u tu phone say bia ma me but etiefo na tu phone amomo.
Oh. But you young question for us.
E person da se kra na mdu si.
Oh yeah then.
E da se na mdu si.
David because you have say. MPP4 they don't respect Ghana.
Na me ni we are we say
David tie.
Me too okay me too.
I will say same registration.
Mhm.
You see the Ghana card and Kwan register SIM. But in Pajotel, sir. Don't crack Ghana card. Don't me register with SIM or Ghana House. But it's only say Ghana card, no. In fact, the KWASI card. So when him say, and yeah for only Ghana from Kwan, but foreigners. It is only a foreigner who Raya Mamuha. You are supposed to own a non-citizenship card.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
So what it means is that before I went to me, I register for SIM, no, or Tower Ghana. He said, me could do UK. Now me person me touch SIM. It is my passport in each then I can acquire it. But he said when him say, and I'm sure foreigners in Yentinima or more a KWASI card, non-citizenship a card. Yeah, the Mrabaya accepted our passport as a form of identity and registration of the anno. But in part of my boy, catch your TV. Oh, can I see it?
Patch your uncle.
No, Quasi, can it see a tear for a tear? Me patcho, who know what school, what Yambra. But see, me patcho, that's what tear for. Me say, Abrofuna umba Ghana no person mu register o mo sim. Omo de Ghana card and I say omo de omo passport to me register.
What I mean, checha asem no mu na metie wo
But you
bacho.
wouldn't ni mo ana wa kan ma kire o.
84 no mu tie wasem.
No, because e bi a wunnim no ma kire o. But you wunnim so ana wa ka kire o say dia ya mi.
Empacho minim teachim.
Okay, Kwasi. Who we are no ahwehwem. But we are foreigner now ba Ghana ha. O koto Ghana SIM card. O do passport kwa ni a register ma. Office MPP4 among respected foreigners in Ghana. Because the same frustrations the foreigner goes through in acquiring the Ghana card, no, and it's an opportunity. So, bet me the passport and sweat you have a register. Yes, you walk Ghana, Nino, who tax, Tia, Nipano Kano. Would ye? Well, your Ghana card in Libya, who register with Sema, a year. Because you
Foreigner, nobody how many days or mama.
That doesn't matter.
It matters.
So I don't know the young mouse a few times, no. Near your card and infam mouth, near can't just have our card and nobody replace it. The passport.
Me call Virginia, Mom Rao Honum saying. Say Ukuta Ghana license with me a drive. Once on your permanent, you are just coming for a visit. Obetimi do Ghana, driver's license. And who in Kwa they obetimi their drive. But obi a uti krom ho a citizen. Ghana ni no akopio na bia call as immigrant. Omo ma kwan se for Ghana for drive because imrano ma kwan you have to get a driver's license.
See.
I didn't know momo.
See. The form of identification. Ghana are not saying that we shouldn't use the Ghana card as a sole requirement to register anything in Ghana. But the argument is that how many people in Ghana today have access to that? MPP for papa.
And you nim figures.
They are not a party to rule Ghana.
Unim figures.
Only Ghana card. But another inability to provide a Ghana card for that person. And inability of Nana Danko Akufuado. Ajumano incompetence of Nana Danko Akufuado should be a punishment for you.
But you told your members, Mukachem members said initially at the start, Mukachem some more register. Nyamo, one kasa NDC.
Kwasi.
Intiade now this body board and ado. Nyamo na Mukachem members some more register.
Yes, my own register. And over 1 million Ghanaians no omun sanka o card no.
I'm saying that they were Abia. Odia Hodin, they were Odia Hodian no pay.
Is that what you want
to
tell us?
They were what I'm saying is the person can say they were Odia Hodin can Ode to Bonobon and I don't know. I'm saying say I didn't know first Hodin and so can't trade you for say more only a share Ghana card registration as a Muslim woman can register. And he said, Ode Sawa didn't back at your CC NDC as a sign no CC as a sign no Munko register. Catch wrong.
TMA. And then go to any of the district offices and say you want to register your Ghana card. Now you bet me register one. Tell me, if they'll register you. So I am part. You can't hear young crop for some more conquer register. It's the MPP for Omunina na register. So now do I register MPP for Nina and I can't NDC for it you are say. Oh, my own register view. But is that what you want to tell me? And this is for Romunia Ghana for. I know Omoka so moon register. And now almost so more register. It's in another say, and Raka won't register. And now I just so be register, then register. Was that what you want to tell me? Was it?
Me too.
That's not better catch me. People know see or go register. What is on class are the NBA? On to mean 2 coins. On to mean 2 idea. On to mean yes transaction. Yeah. If when you don't have it, you cannot transact any business in the bank. And now the Danko Akufuado say because and you know if you are unable to transact a business in the bank, the government loses revenue. It's only an incompetent government like Nana Danko.
Okay. All right, I mean. That's it. I mean, sure, I know pay.
What do we say?
That's Papa. I appreciate it. Bye. Roger Xavier, I mean, the national organizer for the NDC Amanyoko need 100.9 Ghana Montie mediation was your going. Come on. Nano Payana, the Mommy BBD, Mudu Edino.
Kuno, ya Orian Hoboko, be a pronono, you already got to need FM.
Yan to us, the Boncrata and Common View Hadam say, and San Mababa King Kind, and some beings who Margin Chamodiabe, Yenti.
Yo, I was seeing a Nayambongra and send because a brenner. Now, your boy Remudia Namede Chronicle, the Bocratano and Heba. Katafa to Sumi and Sagana Mampenida, Dayera John Dramani Mahama, Ono and Heka say. And Rano Kojina Simpiani Apostle, I will from Mantuma in Crohomo. ɛna ɔhwɛ yɛ na ɔda ne campaign no adi ɛno ayɛ nsɛm ahodoɔ bɛgyina so ade abɔ ntoa ɛwɔ mfeɛ mmienu ne aduonu ɛnan aba a yɛbɛtoɔ no emu wama owura Joshua Alabi akɔfa forms ma ne pap dada ama no akyerɛ sɛ ɔbɛkɔ akɔgyina enti ɛno a wɔkasa kyerɛkyerɛ mu no ano ɔsɛ ɛsɛ nyame yɛ adom na Ghanafoɔ wote pini agye me so fɛw so wɔ aba so na moto aba no de mame a aba amamuo no ebu ne fine korɔgyen ebi yɛ fitaa sɛ akado o matade a ma hyɛ fitaa ɛne kora po yɛ tuntum idi ebe yɛ fita korɔgyen na me ka mama te aseɛ sɛ deɛ bɛyɛ no nie asoafoɔ no ɔmomro aduasa 60 ɔmomro aboro so adɔɔso na yɛ 60 no enti sɛ ɛnɛ yɛ hu adua asoafoɔ bɛyɛ aduawɔtwe no mu 85 ɛne ɛkeka ho a yɛntum na no de ɔba ɔbɛhwɛ atete so paa ɔmampanyin dada John Dramani ma se na mambo no bɛyɛ ketewese ɛnyɛ dodoɔ wurawura ɛbɛyɛ kete kama paa ɛno ɛne asoafoɔ ɛne amanyɔkuo ne amanyɔsɛm a yɛbɛyɛ ɛwɔ fourth republic yi mu a pɛsɛ ɛyɛ very moderate ɛyɛ ketewa bi a ɛnneɛma nyinaa da kwan mu afei nso ɔmo bɛbɔ adwuma wɔ Ghana bakɔsɛm mu a ebi ensi da ɛno nti wɔ se sɛ Nyankopɔn yɛ adom na Ghanafoɔ gye pini ɛto aba de ma no a ɔbɛhwɛ atete asoafoɔ no so ɛno akyire no gratia a ɛno yɛ sika a yɛde ma article 71 fo adwumayɛfo no ɔmayɛ adwuma kɔ a ɔmagye mu no ɛno nso ɔbɛtwam tintoto ɔbɛyɛ firi hɔ koraa ɛfiri sɛ ɛno ka ho na ɛbɔ ɔmaa ne ka dodoɔ no ama ɔmaa no abrɛ saa yɛkɔ a yɛnkɔ yɛba yɛma enti deɛ ɔbɛyɛ ne sɛ 2025 yɛyɛ pɛ na constitution no wahwɛ atu anammɔ wɔ ho a article 71 ɛbɛhwɛ ɛyɛ firi hɔ koraa ma mu adwumayɛfoɔ no gratia yɛtua de mmɔmmoɔ no yɛbɛyɛ firi hɔ sɛdeɛ tobu afɛdeɛ de deɛ kɔma no a wanye no saa pɛpɛɛpɛ ɛna ɔbɛhwɛ ne ayɛ no kama wodwu busua akatua wie na ayɛ adwuma no apɔn no akɔfie ayɛ adwuma wie apɔn akɔfie yɛma gratia bi nti ɔso ɔba a ɛno nso ɔbɛtwa mu na ɔbɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ ama Ghana akwanya aba de ama obiara na enwuma na ɛwɔ no mu no a yɛyɛ te sɛ suku ade a yɛsi nwieyɛ ayaresabea yɛsi nwie ɔbɛhwɛ no wasi ne nyinaa kama ɔbɛtoa ne nyinaa so no wawie na ama Ghana tumpɔn akɔ n'anim eti ne ba a ɔba mmienu yi second coming of John Dramani Mahama the Jesus Christ no ɔbɛhwɛ ayɛ nneɛma nyinaa yie ɛde ama Ghanafoɔ
the Herald the Bokrata na me de to ahwe wode onyanfo KTM oni abɛtoa 18 go charge the ɛyɛ ne yapa of one mu parliament ya minority una so kura just one obi anya ya no vet sanko meye minister denin esin ne that's when adwuma anso osore etume nso da ho anka nipa a wone mu a una wote eso no tia onyina mo yakam wa convert e kosa 2 weeks eti be bia wote was re wonum se omo nsa na o take over ye na tuma tema a omo ye no de da anya obi a wa convert ya ne vetin amo am ya ne nyina o kama ensini and we mu this statement by say ministers member munje the woman down nsa no woman nyentum de be ya betumi
na chronicle krata fair to so mienu no mu na megyina yi onmonyafo seche mesa bosu yedom dodo ba no dani mrahye bedwam osan so aye swami mrahye bedwani na enra edom dodo no president ofo hia mu ekasai pa omo ensem no mu nantesie nyada ene se omo ntiase se abre bi ede sakraye beba awoya Ghana ya manyosem na NDC amayeko no asori agina kire ben so omo empene so omo ntiase adentia ede na ekoso wasese eba ensakraye awodo akoso Ghana ya manyosem a eya na ye MPP fo ene di kan de ba na NDC fo aba beye asi akwan na hye bebo no abonu na sesi aba beye ye kochema no wose kane bi atwamuo no na ye de ballot box a emu yesum unhye da ehunu mu ena ne ye de to aba anase ye to aba gumuo NDC MPP fo ye ya me ye sakra mu na sa abre kro NDC fo empene so ebiemu no ID card ye de to abayi na ye de kokromoti na etim so a picture bi ani so ena bibifo no aseda bi obetimi de obi di aba enu nti ye hwe ne ye sakra mu na mpa ye sakra mu di mfidi mfonyini beto so ekire na ye hwa ye se colored ena abaso ni enyi black and white ni free wo NDC fo asia fadi ye nti bida eni ebe ye free wo na fan kosi akasa ye be ena na carded picture voters ID card wo hodo mu enti munko ade ye se de Ghana card ba behwe dia bo se mo mpre so enti mo mpre so no a obi medi adase enkofa Nigeria ni Emeka ebe gye so emi nua kunu ba wo faase wo Nigeria no eno na sa entiase wo mpa ene say
Honorable Frank Anadompre majority chief whip Mrasebe Junior Jama nsawm adregina anopesi abo enini bia mamo nra nsentwefo nhie mu a dom kese no ye wo ye Mrasebe dream what is majority leader kasa no pe yanyi nchechim no bi emfanka ho honorable yeda se mu akwa baba ni TFM so
me more bishop acha what TFM
so ni amo pese Ghana forte dom kese nra nsem amode tudwa aba CI aba be pie mu parliament no so anope wo boya ni nchechim a dia na mo pese Ghana forte efa sa CI ho pa
okay kwesi ebiem kakra kasa ni mu da kakra
emuti pa
yo lokasa mnese nanka yenye control point che mu aye no right aye ba no dani na ya name ya franka kasaya na emu se bebi endedi akwa se ipe bi ni mu eka bia kanhwe ni ya omudi obegu ni yesi ba na mpeni se utu mira no wachi se utu ni abecheche mu kaka nti sami pastom ya ubusa ya no ya wa na American nakakrani parliament ya sha se di ya electoral commission ede ba no yedi mu ya sha se di mabobu I mean and how crowd said be able to ababia na ya na electoral commission guy ba here I know I would yeah photocopy the constitutional instrument and only yet embra pasa back for never betono then but is here to abay then we are near the 4 years in the person ababia me ko to abano they say I didn't guy for and then basically the back capture no man na no man is no then it is set ehunu ayenya wa abatwa etwemu na ye mra se ta amre wu ye siesie no atret ma se die ti ye ensense ti ti awa obika guy where na se kire ano no na answer na dia ne beba kra no ye shase se ye di mu abobu ye di kan yen in the majority the boy set electoral commission only committee a friend special budget then be share the patrol special budget committee is made up of both sides of the house a majority and minority but by convention no aya na ye you were having at least any year or say chairman suppose so no chair that special budget committee inti electoral commission for e be share special budget any of the extra say di mu abobo nie mu amopese omu no FSC ya no mo de na parliament to be share committee no mu yes and no money na area committee at the idea a report at the plenary if you have to present parliament you can't by idea of motion into now we try a nice so any movie motion need a movie and near part reports and special budget are generated as a result of their interaction the EC no parliament and the reporting the I can debate we are here no plenary a parliament we adopted the report of the special budget committee with the electoral commission we are no any who said many be why na agim ko benkum e bi de wo he e bi ni kasam a ye minister of finance release ma na ye mo bi o modjuma e bi ni so guarantor system e bi ni the electoral commission at the district office at one Benkrum say yenya ade for the committee of the whole. Committee of the whole and ABOAGYE I see that you're very relaxing rules, unlike the normal plenary the rules apply strictly. No? Committee of the whole, you're relaxing. Good. Yeah, organizing first committee of the whole, and on your short command, 3 is of finance, national identification authority, electoral commission. So, out of the special budget committee, agreeing anchor Benkrumono, one in Mranian Wabu. And the first committee of the whole. Now, first committee of the whole, any animal minority bonus. Minister of Finance represented by the Minister himself. NIA, represented by Professor Tefa. Electoral Commission, Mamina saying to me, I'm back, but in the deputy and a buy. Any animal NDC for can set a trinity time, but for year show. Say, the Electoral Commission and Casa Amma, Mumma Jumedian cost. But because you cracked up Parliament, Electoral Commission, or one Casa the head of the institution, or Casa the institution. Indeed, the Musa, as a year compromising. Yeah, in the majority, because okay, Sanamoka, and you compromise the moment. And you find pound penny for you now, someone could be you have a moment from a son, minority for a sec. If the deputy now abandoned, I mean, China, none of them, no more pay Minankasa. And that a year, one, but yet, moment, and you find a duffel from. A double fire she shared, and also committee of the whole. The best in committee of the whole, I am central for Asimta. But when the minority can set a penny, the committee of the whole in the Baswa, I say a man in central for Tinim. In the Yobian one, as in Professor Fidiabin or Musubi. On the Sia category and play. Now, may train have a train have as you it is second committee of the whole for the first time. Central for Ethnastic. Let me Diabobu, the Electoral Commission, in fact, my Menagata by a presentation. Actually, Munyama, or Quam of First Astrono. And your core NIA, which actually Mukwaya of farm. One of the high points, NIA Kai and effect. Outstanding cars, the war 541,000 plus. Now, when yes, the car is Minister of Finance and the manner within 17, which may deliver all the 541. After a more than card in our almost can be some between logistics. The business of whatever you might only be doing a community of human one. Minister of Finance, General Team, so can't say no more the NIA 100 million Ghana cedis. Now, that 100 million Ghana cedis at the time are not all for Parliament. So much 80 million. Outstanding 20 million. And now I know can say, in fact, I know which I know, but I was for the week. When you outstanding 20 million. Now I know can say 20 million, one year. Now, I'm doing quite Chiamos, our background winning and over. For so big number because ABOAGYE I'm about buying a deep system where you as any punishing. I think it's a final one. I mean, church and you man one by one. He said, come on, no more can say, guarantor system. But see, guarantor system, no share, and I would to make some moody now. So, can also control with the as Ghana Nia. The decline Emma will swear an oath of office. Would swear, if anything, who best swear oath. Now, Commissioner of Oaths, among what Eddie and Sia can come into just swear what one say. Don't be this one. You ever ban no one for Banny Biba for day, PSC, and Bribby. If you say, why, ma, I hope what's the view, I hope what on the from with the person, yes, some of your guy Ghana for Munya Ghana for no. Ipeni bi I shall see a Johnny and Kwamuchi. And unti the Musa the Ghana card in the Juma about Wayan and my hope will be bring na yet me from so. The kind of Yaman to Cassia, then when you know what kind of say. As I said, you want to do an idea Ghana card no. And the near share the Minister of Finance force can you be as some of the national authority, no to be your bojumano, Omunya no Munya, and I'm no Kate. Finance and religious spending in a ample, I'm waiting to Swasia cassette. A chair can be a baby, being it or IE, the yes can be a canon. Why a crab stop them providing that canon. But see, a commission, Ubekaya, think I in Aya, you from some else, only a baby, Koyamin funny cranky. Pinimra, Ebesi. John Dramani, Mamma, Brasso, and Rampini. That time, no, a man penny me a new way, and I have walked as someone to come for Candia Mom between the two presidents, no, and I have went to be producing even 100,000 cards. Now, look at the difference. And never felt too far to buy. And now, no Kate, and I recorded 17 million cards. Ghana Statistics was on my there. Who was the 2024 election type of continent? I'm more expected that people 19 will register. So, cancer say people 19 and as being said by Sanka Service never will register. So, not at this time, there were more than 1 year to get the rest onto the register. Normal register 17 million. Now, catch them is set. They are coming for NIE. No much you recruit the needed number, sports number, so much you want. I want to meet and provide all the outstanding cards and money pana kana. I'm into a set. I'm into a share. I face almost a 1 penny, and yet of set and your set electoral commission for the media boo. But see, no kind Article 45, Article 42 of the Constitution, and again Article 11, Clause 7 of the 1992. I see about what can specifically Article 11, Clause 7, a cassette that regulations any CID by Parliament. Not on Penisqua, never promoting any dealing as a bit. You need a 2/3 membership of Parliament to acknowledge. Did you know more and a young penny and only a Bustribuka? The Electoral Commission is an independent.
Pachemi, that me musa be great. Niomo come can start to thirst to annihilate in the account. And opinion any national organizer man DC, right? Joseph Yami Dean Komono. And like I said, Umbe you shoot every blood, be a warm body mupia. Sa a see umbe resisting the account. So BBC no cannot not as a king kwa and ya dear be ye, you must say a percent and remnu self say ye, you might dear. Here a year 2/3. Nipa no uchemu miensa nipa mo yem rahye beje uchemu miensa mumienu uhia fa no mumienu na ebia wetimi e de abo sa mra we egu sa na opese o kire
Kwasi I can forgive media channel ya mean media channel because sabe mpebiasa ebia no kan embrano is very right ya mean on for the 1992 Constitution don't be Article 11. Don't get clause 7 of Article 11. But for the avoidance of that, that kind not with not a deep United and just a minute. Okay, so Article 11, what copy of what? Article 11, yes, the laws of Ghana. Clause 7 or 6. Any order, rule, or regulation made by a person or authority under a power conferred by this Constitution or any other law shall be laid before Parliament. A. No. B. Be published in the Gazette the day it's laid before Parliament. And C. Where my emphasis is, come into force at the expiration of 21 days after being so laid, unless Parliament, for the expiration of the 21 days, annul the order, the rule or regulation by a vote of not less than 2/3 of all the members of Parliament. If you know, that's the fine way to tell person committee a church 2 million kaka ho and one could yaga. So when they went to Supreme Court, of course Supreme Court no more can Gina MP so can say you win ya by for evidence in bread course Supreme Court no. After you move on level, it is mean to know his level. And as after more case, they will respect with their blood. We will also respect with our blood. Man in your mind being so bad to me, that somebody don't know be a some on a political platform, no one can say you better respect with our blood. The Constitution enjoins us as every responsible citizen of the land say you will protect and defend the Constitution of the Republic. It's yes, we are the Muja, any young more we are going to defend and fight the provision of the Constitution. It's many young arguments that Obama be bring will be now. As one of my good to America, I nearly digress. And it's and yet or check the Electoral Commission for NJGA. And you're shepherd. But seeing in Abenya and one year, I mean, I have here, and no man a Ghana pointing or more or yes, I engagement. Yen character Electoral Commission for no more as long as the Omoya no any Mramwe Brano, then in the majority, none it to say, yeah, shall not Ghana for the register. Nankopata hope it never to Obama Ghana for no year. And no dear, to that extent, we will support the Electoral Commission with our blood and our strength. In fact, with the last drop of our blood, we support the Electoral Commission. I'm not going to theater, but you work every year, register or a jam wrestle back. The register is bloated. You have to clean up the register. You are also penny being underage. Also, penny being some within for register. Not a minor finding in some post couple. You can put up. I bet you the idea in teacher man from coin. I bet you the idea for the point. Here decides to put up for cleaning up register. And in this age of technology, and the Ghana card, all commercial banks are using Ghana card. Bank of Ghana is using Ghana card. Senate is using Ghana card. A GOP or what a GMB against will be trying to cheat, never call against Ghana card. But we are quick to admit that NIA is not a perfect system, but it is not new. All things are war mind you. It be anywhere perfect. But to the extent that a buying in this difficult time, all the releases are finding NIA and we release them on one. So people jump baby no can't be but see who if they'll be honest to themselves and their God, the end is for the minority kind of crash or Canadian Punacopoa. Among us, and I who Jana Jim, and I at a point in time their office was stuck. I know could put in office one. And then times have changed. The Kufat were buying their more than Kufa, but I a man, and I'm no say, and I think 17 million cars. It's a Munja is 77 billion. I mean, in a pound for them. A Munja is a $3 million. Okay. You see PNDs, that time is over. The reality has dawned. Now we are living in a new era of rule and of law. Someone see the say that the instrument is laid. Someone being said to annul the instrument, marshal your Twitter and annul it according to law.
Okay. Now, before I begin, I'm sure say what TBA our can be said, and now I'm pinning that John Mama launching the campaign. But if you think about a crowd who is about ministers obey make sure so Rule 60, Article 71 holders. On your mobile camp, Zamrano, send a city and see any ABB Faho, Gratia, obey scrapping in your canway. Why didn't check a crowd?
Kwasi, young cranny, that means I didn't see a penny that I call you launch the campaign. I'm read some more a very why.
Matty. That's honorable not done prep. Majority chief whip Rashibe Junior Jama and Soma Drejano pay and when you check a 19 minutes after 9. Make I want to say and check main penny for better transfer studio no say na any omedi nkomo ewa dwumedie so and more messages no comments no about a time I still have some more to do. I'm sure say when him say yes I don't pay e mo ahye papa messages soon na time usano. There's no justification in regards to former President Mahama's speech in reference to the poor performance of this current government as he christened his party's presidential flag bearership. There's no competency records to show that he would have done much better during COVID pandemic as well as Russia-Ukraine war, which has had an impact on global economy. Befitting policy is what is needed, not unjustifiable speech. That's Osekweku, ready for UK no dear no buy. Hey, Ko Mahama, you have started this your sugar-coated words again. Same sweet words you said, and we gave you power, and later you ended up as in doom. So you'll hear again. That's pitri brim, abroanko, and free. You see, have you the communication deficiency? No. Have you seen? I don't know if that's what you. Have you seen the communication deficiency of Joseph Yamin? He starts his analysis by insulting people with a different opinion on the ex gratia thing as lacking education. This is sycophantic. He calls the bluff of Nana B to go back and study constitutional law when he, Yamin, is so ignorant. Yamin's explanation on the ex gratia is not true. Unel Amponsa, Amsterdam, NOD free, NOD buy. Nobody should fall for the sweet math deceit of the NDC's GM. NDC promised one-time payment of NHI's premium, but deceived Ghanaians that Leviticus powers NOD no buy. Inshaba Anelka says we saw former President John Mahama beginning and the end when he was in office. The likes of Dumso, Sada, Jida, airbags, etc. Were the order of the day. Inshaba Anelka. The MPP government led by Nanado and Baumia have successfully collapsed the economy. All the juicy promises have turned out to be rhetorics, but they hope the NDC led by His Excellency former President John Dramani Mahama. People. Those that are calling on the former president, JDM, to bring back his ex gratia should go back to their former SHS to take back their school fees they paid since SHS is free now. Masaudu Hamza, Enodiwe Ebaye. The MPP has urged the NIA to register the majority of Ashanti region and some of their strongholds areas for the Ghana card, while they have registered less people of Voltairean descent and in the strongholds of the opposition. Kweku Shezi. Kweku. Who do you know if you know? Eh?
Kuno no ya owia no ho boko ebie puno no sa no ya odi kwatututu NEET FM.
Utie oha echi ponkno NEET FM.
Hey catch it list ni nie enwoma beto to dia me baba no ho ade no twem so betumi a asew na obeka ya jontuma miensa duku potomanto this way chocolate drink na kan wo hwe afibia nso beri ni waware ni a this way chocolate drink na kan ya asew udan kwanu ntumu ho me be mo anu nso hye kura de aka ho wo hade wapi ho o ka sabatete edafom ho
this way chocolate drink.
Gratia bepe baba wari aso ye fia say this way chocolate drink ya sori anopa no ne yenom ye bi hye fridge nom no se snack ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a this way chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti ano a he se kire wom koko wom prick wom bibia wom ade wo hia ne so se
this way chocolate drink
de wo hia ani so se
FDA ahwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye.
cool, fresh and trendy with a new look. Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you glow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think special ice, natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
At the Roko Fiaman Homene so ejiji tonton sansan ewo neat 100.9 FM.
And still, some of more comments in Ibiaba, Ibida Sutemu, and I'm saying TSM, Bomodiati, a few of them saying Kakaka, Ne, Koenim. What about President Mahama and the former President Mahama and the NDC? Would you? Ghanaians are not ready to vote for them again. That's KK and OD3. So by Blueprint writing from Escado Kitan says former President John Mahama is power drunk and cannot be trusted. Was it not this same JDM who was on the 10th of May 2015 that the emolument for Article 71 officers holders will be abolished? He had the opportunity at that time. So what has changed? That Blueprint and OD3 Escado Kitan and ODNO Ebaye. OPK Patriotic Voices says Mahama said in 2015 that emolument for Article 71 holders be abolished, but he couldn't do it. So what he said yesterday on the same thing in Volta region is to deceive Ghanaians. What did former President Mahama want to achieve again? What does he want to achieve again? From Deputy Minister to President, what again? Ghanaians are tired of you. Yao Edu, Silver Corner, and Odibai. John Mahama should scrap only as gratia when he wins. He should scrap free cars. Okay, she shouldn't scrap only as gratia when he wins. He should scrap free cars accommodation that our leaders benefit from. Abladi Efiekuma Zongo Takrade Enodi Free. Please tell John Mahama that the decorated monkey is still a monkey. You need to. That's Lamte King Rashid and Odiwe by John Mahama. There is so much to fix. There is so much to repair. There is so much to heal. But I am set and ready to build the Ghana we want together with you. That's Richard Edifree Amasaman and Odiano by. How ironic. So Nanado Baumia and the NPP commented Mahama for joining IMF. But now, Nanado and Baumia and MPP are having to beg the IMF to accept them. Wow. So being accepted into an IMF program is an achievement after all. You see your faces. That is, hey, and I do Finland or Dubai. So they will take. I mean, our Bagana. Rana, and here how far I see.
Rejoice, good tidings
Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Twem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibia nso beri ni waware ne a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. We den kan no tumu ho. Me be mo anu nso we hye kura dia ka ho. Wo hwade a wapi ho. O ka sa batete e da fom ho.
This way chocolate drink.
Gratia bepe baba wari.
Aso.
Ye fia say this way chocolate drink ya sorry anopa no ne yenom. Ye be hye fridge nom no se snack. Ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo. Ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a. This way chocolate drink ne yenom. Ana this way no ti ano a, he se kire wom, koko wom, prick wom, bibia wom, ade wo hia ne so se.
This way chocolate drink.
De wo hia ani so se.
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere. Specialized feel different. Always think specialized. Special Ice Natural Mineral Water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
You think you are cool to deny me for simplicity. Yes, you are gone.
Okay. Steve Naked Food, that's Bob Marley. Now, Jerry, also up our transit. That's the church of Openima, Amanyuko, LPG, our studio, and say, Minen Baby Dean Como, and pay on a penny, Ubia Baby Drew, but you didn't come still. My gin channel, and so Ewaha, making kind of being a name before I remember Jerry Akwaba. Former President John Dramani Mahama has launched his campaign. The MPP can still do their usual propaganda and lies. The NDC is focused and ready to rescue Ghana with John Mahama. Enoch Asaman Kesi and Odi Free and Wadi Eno Ebai. Ghana Education Service, GES, is the sole government body backed by a legislative instrument that regulates the official activities of our educational system and implement academic policies to protect Mesha Kasanti from Abusokan says JDM has already won the 2024 election in advance with his sweet and sound promises, which majority of Ghanaians have been looking for a long time. God bless you and protect you wherever you go. That's Mesha Kasanti Abusokan sharing some prayers on John Mahama. Now, former President John Mahama promised to cancel a monument for Article 71 holders in 2015, and fast forward, this same person set up the Article 71 Monument Committee to increase their benefit by a whopping 48% in 2016. So who is John Mahama deceiving? Yauza, Swami, NOD Free. I challenge John Mahama to scrap his ex-gratia now, to prove himself as a credible person before going ahead to scrap all ex-gratia. AB from Ablekuma, NOD Anobai. If Mahama claims to cancel ex-gratia, he becomes president, then she should first show commitment by asking government to stop paying him his monthly salary of about 20,000 per month, monthly salary of about 20,000 Ghana cedis, including other allowances, to show that he will have the goodwill to cancel the ex-gratia. Mukala Jonas Adiya from Keri and Odianobai. Former President John Mahama should stop wasting his time on 2024 elections, because it's a cool shop for NPP party for Fake New Plant Station. It's good that GM has officially launched his campaign, but the good news is that Ghanaians know what he came to offer, and we can't entrust Ghana into his care again. Chief Manatunsu, seems Mahama dominating. NDC has no campaign message. Let's say no to them. Comment Pillar 2. The most hypocritical nation ever. European Union is not a nation, so I don't know. That's why I've just paused there. Maybe I'll just put the brakes on that particular one now. Mamima, Jerry Usuapo, Akwaba. Jerry Akwaba.
Yeah, over.
And Pomwe.
Our body are dominant Ghana for you and Pai, but be a Kosokamaka.
That's the sound of pay. Wababe do Hanum saying so I should film.
As the sound so tones are from me.
Okay. Right, so Yanshan come on, I say, and I'm sure said, if you bam say, now what tree and again dominating this particular week discussion, Electoral Commission copy Mrashebe Dream. Nina has to do with the new constitutional instrument, the Electoral Commission for Kole before Parliamentary per se the two about. Any and common in Sensema APP film about. I know, sir, a bano about to a she share. Because of Dibre, Amanyuko LPG, with the more continue be IPAC and she shared it to so far a new CIE and then come with PP Fima Ba say NDC and I'm in front say position Kasoke, ma kwine na garanta system no naswa enye juma na Ghana card nyeni padudo ni nyina eno mobi na nyo bia no obi no. At least yema garanta system ntina hwa kopim se bi fees okay at a point amanfo no dodo na anya Ghana card na bia yi garanta system ne fio ene da bi yema garanta system nye adwuma ye Ghana card ne pe senator so far
yo fa meda Ghana fo nyina ase mo bibia nso nchi akese nso nkoma a Liberal Party members ne executives titu nso nkoma a festival ofi apalu obo adwumaden pa de aboa se eto ne so aba 2024 na yatimide niema fufro aba Ghana na se ni nyina ne beye yi a na wo se electoral system no hwe na yatutu ne yie because you be inherited from 1992 constitution edeba no nema bebre na nkoyie nti se wahu a every year bia no the new CI eba ma yekokoye ho adwuma akopem se 2020 the latest CI afena fofraba the CI 126 afa answer na yɛbɛhyɛ ase aka electoral commission ho asɛm no mepɛ sɛ yɛtwe yɛ adwen de kɔ
okay
national identification ɔmo edi nkrataa bi ɛbɛto hɔnom ama abɛyɛ mmara ɛwɔ ɔman mu ha sei ɛyɛ the national identification register regulation 2012 of a minimum Sankrata on Sakabi LI 2111. As I was Sankabia, my first time in history. Before paper, call studio Biada, and then Wunti made the paper back.
I have a copy by
now, boy, I tell for me, John Mahama and nay, NDC. Sa omun kenkan na omu ahye mra na omu rafi
me yetio etiefotio
yo
medase
jai wan kan a be ha dwen o
medase
ya camera na ni
adede na pese me kan ma o
me say ba bia aye de kra ne say sa LI 2000 and 211 no I say mandatory use of national ID ana the u breaking it down section 7 regulation 7 section 1 annual list niama nipa I was say we Ghana nia utimi anasa ne kwaya ya faso ihu se obi Ghana ni no I was say unya asenso dia I was say unya that is the identification enti no apart from no se unni bia bibi fufuro bia ne hono ma utimi de koya asenso de se okoya ebia license ana se okoya anu nyina ya list ne wa hanum na ofa ena na person ka abo me ya kenkan no na ye free or say application for the issuance of a passport also the Ghana card ene koye jomama o and regulation 2012 it's abre na jomama ena na ye president for the late Atamils offer a twaswa babesi J Tanka men care about emrenti me person okay
what's the paragraph there now kind of 7 another
yes
paragraph 7
yes
say we o and nye J
me J ni na me de the one who offer kan J ni my because who can here me come back as LPG document
register of voters
Inti Domama et ama your mandate. Sir, I was say your day voter ID card. A national ID card. And a throw your dear son of a voter.
But your jai backing vocalist is Jumana Oyen. No can I say.
No concept vocalist. No concept necessary.
Solomon
mandate in a Solomon Tree. Sir, Domama de
Messi on your backing vocalist.
But you are shot to Ghana for also say answer now. You better register as a voter. No, I was all kita Ghana card. Ain't you now? You turn our much omo ye dede our parliamentary dada omo tie for no. Yankopom inform born in chomoda. NDC never again. NDC. Wa washa mra. Offer a taking process or answer the agenda we have to move. And I say mandatory use of national identification. That ensure I was say obi at the show. And son about you national ID, a Ghana card no. Don't Ghana card, and this say you throw the
ema oto aba wo Ghana ha say Jomama na this amra ne bae enti ene de na asesa ana ofa NDC one must say omunya part of EC niema bia enti IPAC ene dia ye kwadwene hu bia no mo so mo nka ho ofa 2020 adjudication committee ye pa omo a ye de yi omo a ye minus ene omo nya Ghana for no National Adjudication Committee na me member na ni bra ye Ghana car or boy ye ansa na ye yi sa minor onkwala nketenkete omunya nya 18 ene omo nya Ghana for car Ghana boy ye as ye di yi omo free mu anka nka say yensa allow na guarantor system na nya adwuma that guarantor system no say ye adwuma uni omo e benefit omo NDC a okotwi Togo for de omo ba okotwi Burkina for de omo ba okofa Niger for de omo ba ama omo di aba se yayim no fa unim ni nyina enmra omo sa ma court etina se say no e prosecutors omo a omo nya Ghana for ne omo a enya 18 years enkwada nketenkete a eto aba no that nema we ka Ghana bo no nya kaketwa na mra e san say no even with your court system because say you free voter register ni mu pa I was a prosecutor ni nyina ka ema oman no enti dia pa na asesa ne NDC no ahye ne mra say ode shato wo Ghana ni bia so say unni Ghana card mema ye ntro di ma onto aba enne dia na asesa omo te parliament igu omo ho anim ase omo ye nkola niam wo honom omo behave like juveniles ewa bra omo shamra we no na dodo na te parliament onom NDC parliamentarians are behaving like juveniles because omo a document omo ankasa mbra omo ahye wo Ghana ase no e kire say e wo say ya di voter ID card ene ya senso di ansana sorry Ghana card ene ya senso di ansana ya wo so bi ya Ghana ni enti ene de na asesa yakọ IPAC akọtena se adwene ho atu anamo a wose atu bi ama parties wo IPAC nyina ajatum ofa political parties wo IPAC ye nyina ya gitumu enne de na asesa se mo amumra etre se wose Ghana ni bia 1018 okọ EC office no kotro ni di the continuous registration I no see a mandate. Now you baba di hu juma. Electoral Commission aba bonten a o di hu juma no. Mo say MONTIE ase. NDC MPs adane nkola nketenkete. Entotofe wa ase ya de kokoti o mano amanom. Ese o MONTIE ase enso samra no mo ana cheye. Ofa chese amanyoko NDC no transfer dwuno mo kra wonti say wonti o mase o when the answer fire rice I show mubium almost an abonte so pesa mo sai e be di Ghana so the check of it and na dia e be so and na dia bi be si biom o mamu ha sei enti ofa anopa ya nkoma ya di no na mo bia nya na adwena me wakuma say be ya dia radio bi from me and obi sa me say na Electoral Commission say Ghana card near the beto aba. They say yeah for voter ID card into aba. NDC the omo dina mun krase ke ka kire omo.
Ozo na meva.
Kumase inkura ni biase.
Na mkase o MPP crash stronghold.
Na NDC for ni Kumase.
Nti ni am pese mchense nka so omo chichi mu yema.
Omo original chairman e wo honum. Oh yeah the panel no omo so na machire. Etu futrogu inclusive for any. Debbie. Just a whole radio station, Abe FM. I'm so more just one answer. After me, beside me say, until one kasa journalists in the crowd. They thought say, and yet voter ID near the Batuaba, a Ghana card near the Kotuaba. Which Emran so, and then say, ACI no. One must say, tell we a Ghana ni, that's out to about 2020. I won't answer a control dimbiomo. Database now harder than no. Almost migrate, almost data they are NIA data ne so keke enti afoforo na bibi nti omo antro mu din ane omo a no musa afa no manya 18 no epe na ekotro omo din ana omo asanso de eye Ghana card enti dia pa na your house is here and this is namodada Ghana for so easy some be new voter register which is never the a situation and ya no cre Electoral Commission said register na down now and this for na kasa say way register way credible no that credible register way onya foforo but obi a one train din wo so no and obi a one train din wo so no on fa ne national ID card enko don control ni din on fa asem ni nyina ni o
me da se mamema Solomon so mrem meka kakra na echie metiu ebia bibi wa pesa de tattoo up Solomon Asante of NPP so atnasi solo akwaba microphone no emra woni mpacho yeah
sade o de menimu ye o nke na bilanka on de obetimi aye
bakori
nyamiado na ozo
egusu
very echia boy in fact egusu aye ken enya asem bia nke wo say ndisi for my twimu o I didn't hear so simple. That is from in the ash. Yeah, so shall see definitely challenges. Oh, no, Cohen. Yen Sacra. I pass a view. I didn't know Edimu. Ampa. So it was our electoral system. I see. Hey, two. I didn't cry, be woman did out. And ye two a gumwa. You wouldn't know. Pet MPP as a politician. Dear way, dear, a bema, I am ma, obi peso ye bibi. Dear friend, a balance talk. Obey me, I say, bet me at Tom print a friend is a ballots. A dear gum, a who be here say, a crass idea. Yenya object, a ye very, very transparent. And yet opaque say a two musum. Ampa ene edi abedum pempenso a se ukoto aba na electoral commission any election adaka yedi aba na yato egumu no so transparent say udi drop in one ballot paper crap na utie che otum say bibi fita ba ko dem drop mienu utie che na wo hwe otum say mienu dem na ye transparent na che say ba wo ukoto aba ene mo so aye to aba no wo mo so mutrim nyina ya meden fine say na be wie be kenkan no utimu say ye kogu mu e na se bi yeyi say baby fi be em fry e de be aba oma eno no ye MPP no bia na ye try say yemfa innovative ways I de be ya ade no betimi di e bi periperi yo e de aba e wo ya ba to si e fi ho ye to aba 92 na se bi card credit to aba na eno ase ye twere wudin wo so photo bi eni so ene ye di anu gum mu be hia say because say card keke na wudin dia mimi Solomon Asante me card because to wi am me the man wo darling boy say bia wuni ha e na ye registration and I obtain card ubetimi dia akwa to am enti eno aso bia akwa no card edin keke no photo enti yenye na identification ndi mu when ye be kan e na di identification di photograph e be kan photograph e di by na black and white eni e si there bi black and white we susu no be unhu eni yie nti anka yenye ne colored precom because that na colored pictures or system aye hu ye distinctive between colored photographs and then black and white unhu say the black and white ye twawa sometimes we nim kran share down self papa bi but say ukra colored na need the house in black and white nti ye proposals are e ma say be as part of our electoral reforms no and also ebe ye part of it e ye black and white ni fisi enu kra ba MPP fo kro ye say be ye dadwene call kan no e say di ba biem say da bi yenye in such a way say ade no do photographers who didn't was but say na betimi capture biometric feature because incrofo din say enti yenye na say bi wunie say be ya say bi o Jerry otie ya menini say ontimi fa me card enkoto aba enti no yenye say wudi u card na shenso die na akọkire awie no fa unsa tim bibi so then take you biometric features ni ehun say ampa I take you fingerprints na ye wa because eno no de say mini Jerry din say na edin say na say o de me photo kwa yɛka ɔde bɛkɔ ɔbɛhwɛ nipa no bɛpaase no sɛ ɔno a photo na mmom fɔ sɛ tim adeɛ no so no meme sɛ amedeɛ tim adeɛ no so ɛne ɔno so ne sɛ ɔde kɔ tim no difference bɛbɛ mu nti ɛhɔ no yɛbɛhu nti de pɛrepɛre yɔ nti na MPP foɔ yɛyɛ dɛn yɛ propose sɛ no yɛnyɛ adeɛ sɛ yɛbɛyɛ a ɛde pɛrepɛre bɛba adeɛ no mu ɛno so yɛyɛ Ghana for Electoral Commission tomu ne yɛyɛ AWS de bi yɛayɛ biometric na yɛ fingerprints no yɛnyɛ facial capturing so capture facial ayi na ɛso so ɛwɔ so because obiara ne face no kura ne peculiar features bi ɛmɛnɛ yɛ card ayi so no ana eti ɛyɛ sɛ yɛkɔ yɛ ni wɔ sɛ meka bi ɔhyɛ ase a ansa na ɛbɛwie pɛ yɛ kakra nsakra mu yɛnyɛ ne sɛ kakra adwento ato kakra ne akodu hɔ ekodu mpɛmpɛ so bi yɛ ne sɛ Ghana yɛ crack ID cards na ɛdɔso wɔ nipa hododo ukra driving license ukra your friend is health insurance card ukra just say nipa ba ko at go no ubie ni wallet man no more of ID cards ɛdɔso dodo enti yɛnyɛ sɛ yɛbɛtumi synchronize ne nyinaa into one. It's in a coban is say, on Penina Dajeku form so no. The Shas, MPP for yao. It's one national identity card. Say Bukra. It can be a card. Everything is in it. Emma, yes, say a national identification. And check, and I said, one penny buying, a one penny Dajeku for buying a fish. Yanti me and Twasso, a buying for a buy. I'm a buy, no. That be a junior baku trim. And in their wisdom with Parliament, yes, okay. And you pembre bia. Tabio, a legislature, no more ya. A betty me a boa ajia tumuse, and I bet back national identification. And Nuna said in 2012, no. You're a penny that when you're baby call late mills, any John Dramani Mahama, or administration 2012, no. At Parliament, no, Omo passes are LI 211. I said, regulation 7 1J, no, and say. As part of registration voters, registration of voters, your payment of taxes, registration of SIM cards. Anything as a SIM card, as if if you bank crap or you synchronize Ghana card because I didn't emrada ho. Then we yen 2 more year. And it takes a courageous government. No, I did way yard, I did emra and a tayechiri. Entino sadia. No matter what the people will say, once Emra na idea churo dia to say Emra we international identification system na say. Yenya na intimi endi muman. Amene me no ka say. Enkrofo do no majority of Ghanaians omo account, bank accounts akọ synchronize wo Ghana card with their bank account. SIM registration, majority of SIM holders akọ synchronize with their Ghana card. Now, a registration of voters. And also, I do so. And also, you say, on Matiquapa. And no, na menti, I say. I can't think far. I didn't tell more much shemra. Shemra, we infant this age, we. Then you bay, and I didn't create a cassette day train say mandatory use of national identity cards. So, dear brofona, in law, yes, res ipsa locute. The matter speaks for itself. And who in Yaso Beche Mukra, you also say mandatory use of national identity card. Just say national identity card Ghana card ne krano. A mandatory you be used for the following. Because I say a national identity card you issued to an individual shall be used for the following transactions where identification is required. The transactions say this year. Ukwa you because for our shares the ebra no. That sense do here. When say a Ghana card no. That was what they register. And now omobubo bosso issuance of passport, issuance of driver's license, opening of individual or personal bank accounts, purchase of insurance policies, purchase, transfer, and registration of land. They say crop register was a crapwa. It was with the Ghana card. By land by an individual or a connected transaction subject to the provisions of other enactments, transactions pertaining to individuals in respect of pensions. Pension near crap so the Ghana card. Transactions specified under the National Health Insurance. National Health Insurance also Ghana card. So to me, transactions that have social security implications. And also the consumer of credit transactions. Registration of voters, payment of taxes, registration of SIM card, and applications for public or government services facilities approval, permissions or benefits. And at the last one, also any other transaction which the authority may determine and publish in Gazette. And to wake up and see you. Authority in full say I was see another one be can one be determine no we are no publish no gazette what me say enti no we ya dia embra etete and you see MPP aban and it is no person ko bibi and say no can say person we are mu na 5 dey be on the other hand momo no say dey we ba be sivi of mine no sika because as political parties, yeah, but yes, limited every after woman, after 2023, getting to the last quarter, yeah, district assembly elections. District assembly elections, no. Emma, Sabio candidates, almost says because every
Solomon,
your friend registration for your friends voters ID card now. I was want to be agents. Emma, one year then, almost supervisor say the agents, almost say the right thing is being done at the various stations. But Sadia no na anka Sabio under this Ghana card, yes, you use Vanya Bia. Sadia ni member because only now 18 years no. I remember me by only 15 years. We fear our basi wakoye Ghana card because the birth certificate koye. 15 years, but that doesn't give him the permission to sort of so because 15. I indicate also a 15 until say obtain 18. Until me nko your friend is Electoral Commission District Office wa masama o enka so ama yedinidin as a voter register. Now Article 42 of the 1992 Constitution and so spelling it out explicitly say obiara oya Ghana ni one when you infie edun wotwe 18 years edereko na dwene mu da ho you sane in mind no. It was an Electoral Commission. Etimi registered into the voter registers of Ghana. Yenka si nipa niya 18 train kosi mbiri bia wo Electoral Commission was you know.
How many times have them come?
How many times have they?
Sina me kan nyina no me kan sa.
Na me metio si na metio me nko baby o si minsi. Metia.
Okay, Martin bo han me you microphone.
They kan sa na me ntiwa se. Akọmni jeje o kan sa na matiwa se.
Me da so.
No kasi minsi a. Metio o si minsi. Enti ne dey person tian say NDC they are crying over now.
O their own tias ya.
They are just crying over now.
Go han me you microphone.
And dey here content mra na dey here juma. Yeah yes so e save on mine sika. That sika na dey my Electoral Commission for no dey bie special so zani nyina e be fi yo.
Offer. I'm saying, come on, as a long-serving member of IPAC, deputy. Because
no, I go now.
Who can kind sir? And so come on, I was on care can not help be some
No, Jay.
What am I?
You are supposed to run no commentary. The only time I'm a bit here. If you say what make it controversial statement, then
and I say
I'm not interviewing you.
And I say assemna me kan ye no. Bibi enya no kura wo mu dia na wabam. Internet said they kan ye nyina ye no kura.
It is not that does not also mean say nya okay be no kura. And again, to also correct the impression now creating say and I am in a assembly by
Electoral Commission. I was Chairman Sabunsu, I had the majority leader. On also spelling it out, say, Piano one more bet me, I want to me inlay CI no. Yet there on belly, it is hard that fear my pause and why now, or take Parliament on them now.
Yes, idea, man. You,
the American say, I said now or to Parliament on Okekano. I'm an honorable for.
Ususana also be because Mamen kind comment in patch up Mamen kind comment now. Remember na me hear man. John Mahama. No. Mamen kind comment kakanya abuche. Everybody about be Mahama. This is not Mamen kind comment. This is not the first time we're hearing promises from JDM. You are a master of promises, but you deliver the opposite after being given the no. That's Teacher Kujo Tepa and Yinesusu and Odifri no the The biggest beneficiary of ex gratia in our Fourth Republic is former President John Mahama. He earned ex gratia in 2001 as former minister and former member of parliament. He earned ex gratia in 2005 as former member of parliament. He earned ex gratia in 2015 as former vice president. And in 2017, he earned ex gratia as former president. That is one from Tete Sunyan in Pacho Mokasanity for Munti. In Pacho Mokasanity for Munti. Muso may come comment now. Solomon Jerry, Mamunyasa, yes, I'm a pong. So what I told that JDM wants from Ghanaians. Undoubtedly, his promises are dead on arrival since we know him from 2008. Anyway, he will win the NDC primaries, but will lose graciously to Dr. Baumia come 2024. Amisko Spelele, Kaswano, the free not the buy. Please, JDM should set example, a good example of refunding, by refunding all his benefits under Article 71 and to the state before such pronouncements. Uncle Ebotema, NODA free and by. Please, the first thing the former President Mahama should have done during his campaign launch was to render an unqualified apology to the teachers who worked for 3 years and was paid for only 3 months. During that period, some of our children who were posted far away called us to tell us they have not eaten. Well, you didn't add your name and where you're sending us the message for next time. If you don't, I won't read your message next time. Pacho, let me have silence. At this moment, let us all rally behind Kennedy Japan Honorable because the worst of MPP is the best of JDM and the NDC. Nana Kwame Pasco and some no free not buy. No matter what people will say or do, still, Dr. Baumia will surely be Ghana's next president. Abele Edifri Nungwa. JDM is coming to take us from this mess. That's Tiki from Spring Test, Edifri by. Is it, will you use this, your medium to warn Ghanaians about the second coming of JDM because it will be more dangerous than Kwejo Edupako, president? Consent hatred of social media. All right, Solomon. Inshallah, say a few say. And John Mahama, John Mahama that ne campaign D and some they are too job be brave. But nearby be enkomodie pa as gratia of your best scrapo Article 71 and one sem any ministers are Embro 60. Solomon, meet you, John Mahama.
John Dramani. I near articles been up it came be in 2015. Any near my amount for yen cry yen about you can see a crap. I didn't need the abab. Actions other than waste. Return your ex gratia to convince us. I had done. Who say, yeah, man, penny that John. Maybe an American say, Miss, you're waiting for your wadum. Yeah, a man, your sermon offices, levels, the deputy, the minister, the vice president. Yes, they will reach a president who history there is not at any existing politician now. When you be a man, be a president, crap, a crap, on your friend is a minister. I would tell the deputy minister, substantive minister, vice president, president. And can the people want what baby? And who the foot to the one not to for a man your four, it's me tonight about what I said near said you, and end this for an MP before you call your man Penita John Cosrano, you could see a foot to panel. Thank you. You can't statesman a woman more said. We who position I occupy within very, very, very rich. But to me, and yet, Bibisa now what yes, you must also be more. After the uncle can say, a year. The ex gratia, you war, rap home, HRS, all this. Me case, what benefit you? No, because 2000. It is not. It was not 2001. 1997. 1997. Eddie back 2001. Eddie back the next one 25, 209, 2013. And so now the one the fees we. Me can ya otiwe oje. Ye kasa nyina de bia ni na bilateral se oka. O see, Sebi, or last minute, you create we Krawakoji or no, Felix of Fuzuka, Chinamoni, Joas Mutar Bam. Oh, a bino, or mind as you are mocha. What I say? It is say, your man penny can't wait, say, on your bob, baby, chat, a your friend is saying anymore, as gratia for Article 71. Who be say, the beno who we, because way back in 2015, on one Kazamuakas, as same way, and my name for a mockery of him. Or the better city away, city 97.3 FM. report to May 10th 2015 and say better 2016 about May 10th. That's why we can barely 2015 and 8 years ago. Any man pending that see emoluments for Article 71 office holders will be abolished. On one okay yo. On one okay, and so 2015 not your BME president, wait to be abolished. 2016 not your BME president, wait to be abolished. And then now I got your friend is bench, you know. And then I also fragan of most family and Bama abolish. Debbie, I can forward because I say, what the qua, Obama to ma, yeah, no wait see anything. Debbie, John Mama can't wait pet, enemy can, yeah, then cook a boy, I don't cry a sports manu. Well, but out society, any idea what from 97 dB and I can return here because action speaks louder than words. Also obey, obey. Can say, okay, media imagine any, say, and ya dear boy, my sir, emoluments, any is gratia, de my embois, it's your my Monje, say, cry, the mother mamma, for the Sofosu, watching Mutar Joyce bound, Yinuminano, Tabio, your mind in the airborne, because they say, cry, when you yeah, debt restructuring. It is at the end here. Say pension board holders, you better to music as well. And I see you exchange your program there. And I can hear the neighbor, and Nanjibium. That's as you can come with my Busumbia. Me came February, we are watching or Macoji the other down. I can find in United if I'm on mine, and funny to a pain fra. Then to Saturday any day and Banny 3 years. You do to me say, politics na your man penny that John Dramani Maham, yeah, politics are all year for the opportunity or pekeke. Yes, onim say Ghana for there. So no can asem. Ghana for yani yare refi. Now so we dey nyamincha there. You see internet no lie. Internet na year ba say on city on May 10th 2015 City FM 97.3 no. Omo boss so say emoluments for Article 71 office holders will be abolished. And no ye John Dramani Mahama and the cancer asem. It is a way to me in 2015. Ni about 2016. Satan no your president. Emma odi official na sa ade nya way to me anye. Ne no be kaso be ya. Ye be say that is and run or cancel by no to me, yeah, na ne outside and a bench, you know, and then he didn't about me about ye. Into Ghana for I catch them what say the NDC is not an alternative. The NDC and his John Mahama is not an alternative. Who didn't buy and no big Ghana say John Mahama dear Wayne. John Mahama Dumzo. And John Mahama have you taken a bribe before or see as a president or as a what? John Mama, who ya crying, who's crying me anymore, and I say John Mama, move their way. John Mama, that goat, and I say their way. Ghana for ma, yeah, and appreciating. Say, I'm one your seminar, yeah, no. Adiachin, adiasano, na yen na ye to aba, yen timemufo na ye tie, amanyofo no na ye to aba, ewa wamoso no. Yes, so no, yen dear for amanyosemo no, ni ye broden no. And I thank God, say, and then the Ghanaian electorate, and the Ghanaian voter no. We wouldn't be repeating them now. Can any timid matches box near the 50 cities are shame? And I bet you on 50 cities no. A timmy at change what draining. No twama. Step do this how much box with 50 cities in the now the next 4 years, 8 years, wabebu, wabetana also, no, the shishabi as a be emboa abba. But and then the Ghana for it me actually say, oh, the baby beji bedi, then momunu, ye nim dear ye. Ghana for say, woman nim says, Sebi, a kufadu a buying, I was to say, Sebi. A ya to rent him, I bet to yourself and I Germany for crapo, so say, or training as one workers echo strike. Yes, ain't you know, your pessimum 40 years, yes, and by just see my country, no, so time as soon. My Matty, you're a John Mama on your alternative. And teacher, or your factory. When to me and your car is obey, went to me and you're not if you know. The time now, so Jeremy, mean to you. This year, my country, say, we seem to want us here.
But now, say, topic.
The time number pon.
Tell my auntie there kind.
Okay, you can't John Mahama. John Mahama, 7 years.
Oh, offer. Into Nansen campaign, baby bar. LPG. Yeah, yes, a Ghana. Yamma Bermuda. Yemme we are Ghana Sikada. Yamma Meshisha bo ayen bu bonne soda. Yamma ye emme dada Ghana for in country inkodina baby in say. Hey, Ghana for there. You do say a bejina paso say a nemo bekasa. It me tram truck kakra. Ya kano crack kakra. Na one who's the ampesa michen. Yang LPG, ya nye bida. Inti ya na my end discuss say ya campaign ho in komo. I said the person here. Na John Mahama dada ya na can say no chana na be ye say. And I say ma metra anka. Offer passive Kofi Palu. ne so nimdeɛ a ɔde agu nkrataa so ne nimdeɛ ne adwempɔ ne pepa a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde bɛboa Ghana ɛdɔɔso sei nkontompɔni nabrabani onipa dasani konkonsani konomefa so oshini
Mercato. No, don't do that.
Oh, sorry,
no, Joy, don't.
Oh,
Ghana Montie. All the Sampabo. Kasiabo. Kowakata Monsa. Amaya se. Kwesi ABOAGYE. Onye yimu. Nukratrodo. Kamadine men kamadine bo. Nitafe. Mumayentie. Kwesi ABOAGYE 100.9. Kwesi Monkwe.
The best station. Kuno ya owia no ho boko ebie puno no sa no. Ya odi kwatututu NEET FM.
Sikenie kokunie pow we are so far someone yana wa unko I didn't want to say the becha me cry me so cry na masra show any why when you me bro so uni akoma padia won coming home no jineye pefi we dey go no slow sikenie kokunie we are making pantama pa me wo share bre po na mi show ya mi shira to me for my UK kwa na mi po me na me you Yankopona say who before by me new biao yam tona na me too yeah no aka me fa hin ya juma me kwa na me ko yo kaka ba me dia chef family obi so be ka say me say no ajuma ye shebra ye bro bebe ni na chi be nyu bi na ni bri wo ene wi ase wa ma hu ye jankwa bebe wi ase ashana wen chendro ene wi ase say wa ma hu ye jankwa bebe wi ase Shana when chendro also saw me so na me many also saw me so flick a bow and ready also saw me so na me many also saw me so flick a bow and ready also saw me so na me many also saw me so flick a bow and ready also saw me so na me many also saw me so flick a bow and ready also saw me so your mother na na nye DP kuyo tempa no bien to me sum ye fidie Jenny abre tonko we away bede na yada no way baby agin ni nampa bede my time obio bede menya brama fia obio benya no bia ye ya shefio benya magin sai me chu timi kai baby am fia na magina ko sini me bia me ya me ko so na me na so se ne be ya me nyira wi asimu ni pe nyina be tie me nyum kaw
Okay, Solomon Apache. Yeah.
Oh, no, get the Pacho. Oh, tell him credit, man.
Offer.
Jay.
Offer me a general secretary.
General secretary, me need the man.
Sir, I Justin Kodia to her. Need the other if you wait it.
Because Missy Justin Kodia on Cassati saying Alcasai.
Make contompo. I want fantastic.
When say who's uncle the same.
Dabi make check mumu. I never feel some fancy.
No,
but
I'm saying say who Casa. Oti how Casa who catch him say me bim. Na men can because who Casa me tia me show.
Yo.
So now if you are telling me
I see a Janice show. Offer the air cano Yama Ghana Frontier.
Obi Casa Akpalu Kontomponi Maza.
So contompo.
Oh no.
I was saying
no, and you odi contompo. See contomponi abrabaku concerning se. These are the things I say.
Do you know this contomponi be done? they are not dibidano on the ultimate catcher. Now, don't dibida. Offer me uncle and him. And some wrap up. Yo, Nina say Ghana in Koyi. Nasa Ghana and Koya. Yeah, there was say Ghana pay. It may buy near Din Como say Ebimo in Ghana at heart. Ebimo nya Ghana for. I mean, the cast on your Ghana near met me a cast number 1. John Dramani because Obaje Ghana no and Koye any idea bufusho a pamono. Ain't it dear empire biom na some man could draw on some bra on some casa against some for Ghana. Yeah, the man so many years. No? Oh, yeah, papa now so yeah, boy. And no, there was a number 1 thing. And a MPP so almost the same thing. And a coso. Ain't you offer the tennis? They are not make what you say. They only in Tronche Ghana. They are man a quenya. Emma ne mese Ghana da. Aya Pacific Kofi Apalu. Yam son in her. Yam for Ghana and son in San. Na se an so be an her near kase. The anya yan san kofa no amra sa te se dia kanema mpani kan en ra na. Offer now mine ni empese o mine be koso. O mine ni empani ye. Ye bo ajo mahama e kan nyina no. Unim so asan ba se yan san ma no. Dabi aya o ka se offer kan ya. Me be kan offer. Ese ni wo mo ni se. So Asaje.
Mommy see me back when you dream future nanti kwa jo fosu sati yo ni bango bia ni wasimo mwanzo na ojo wiba
akoba ewo osi ochia o ye mezi ni o osi de one moderate ade ni ye pa na see eya mama letter na 19 December 2016 about no men kan enchire timemufo eya short 3 sentences osi eya we Julius Zebra o Julius Zebra natural osi reference hour that is ono Julius Zebra any osafomafo omo discussion bi omo here on 19 December 2016 time ayetu era John Dramani Mahama this on the above stated subject ne say residence office for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Also, we wish to indicate that His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama would like to have bungalow number 3, Prestige Link, Cantonments, Accra, and its adjoining facilities as his official retirement package. And then he also wishes to have bungalow number 6, 3rd Avenue Ridge, Accra as his office. We count on your usual cooperation. Every time I quarter class of amount to the share, say when your request you. On the actual office open, on the actual open.
I know the Odika. Embrano, essay of the choice.
That is why we
are saying essay of his choice. It's your demand.
Because 2015 no akase 2015 10th May no about out because ba scrap sa emolu mesina but uwie ye 2016 no ama the Julius Zebra chief of staff choro de ba say upewe so nim say nye say you can if you really meant it by the May 10th 2015 now you wouldn't have requested for your choice of a residence and then office. That shows you how double standard Yera John Dramama is.
Yo, inti Ghana phobia, utie Ghana niya utie mi anopei. And say wadaje emfa ndi John Mahama echi. Kofi Apalu, the Liberal Party of Ghana. Niama ya degun krata so. Aye bohu deburo edeche Ghana for. Aye duchemu. Ye chia Ghana child benefit. Ghana ye wo Japati aye betimi di aye. Unemployment benefit.
I better see Dr. Bamiani Alan Chamantin.
No more munya opportunity ni bida. Abio na me kra de Dr. Bamia on na mo ye campaign kra de me no ye mo wan say more than 20 months to turn things around. But still you are still going around says you no mandate.
Don't forget team himself.
Okay. Hmm. 27 minutes after 10, time to go. Brasso, Mudin cry, nephew. March, need that also me and son. Pejo da mi ado time che che me di bro. Na your cell phone social media. Any em fa cause fa che me. Mention account message so fa che me. E be say share na achi for da for. Ola Mike ba be team the entertainment Ghana e di abremo. KWASI ABOAGYE. I'm grateful. Said you had a copy me fear the way to you my DAB. Now, I'm counting an imcho. Yes, and shape you. Make